Alright. Hey guys, this is Demon here coming to you live on Fate Grand Order. If any of you guys saw that previous mishap a few minutes ago, I apologize. Game ended crashing. I tried to remove some stuff just now, so hopefully the stream will be running smoothly. And let's get started. Fate Grand Order. So right before it crashed, I just went over the news since there seems to be two updates since I last played. I just read this one, so it was basically the Learning with manga. And let's go with this one. Original Garden of Sinners movies that inspired this collaboration are now available on Crunchyroll. If you had a chance to watch them, please don't miss out on this opportunity. For more information, please check out the Crunchyroll website. Alright, I usually don't use Crunchyroll since I do not have a subscription and there are a ton of ads. But anyway, let's go into the present box. Claim everything. Summon ticket. Okay. I have no idea how a summon ticket works. Is it like, do I have to like gather a certain number of tickets, or is it just one random summon per summon ticket? Let's see. Let's go in here. Okay, so summon ticket. Just use one. Let's just use it. Use one summon ticket to summon now. Please tell me it's gonna be 5-star. I heard from yesterday that apparently original summon rate for 5-star servant is 0.1%. That sounds really depressing. Well, that's a servant. Yep, it's at 3 stars. I wasn't expecting much at this point, you guys. But whatever. Let's continue. You have strange preferences. If you require a sacrifice, do feel free to command me as you wish. That's very sad. You're just calling yourself a sacrifice? Mystic Eyes A+. Chance to immobilize one enemy. Okay. Magic Resist. Riding Skill A+. Your rider should be S. Or is that like the highest you can get in this game? Independent action. That's an archer skill. Divinity, apply damage plus for yourself. Bellerophon. I'm thinking that's the creature that she rides. Alright, and then she's A+. Oh, that sounds nice. Alright, so if you guys have been are watching right now, how is the volume? Since I just started the game, hopefully the volume's alright for the game. I watched the previous videos. I thought that I streamed. I thought it was alright. So let's just get down to the free daily summons. Preemption. Alright, next one. Okay. Yeah, EXP, but I do have a caster, but I'm not using him right now. Okay, a servant. Servant. Who is this? Oh, this is a first. Caligula. Dressed in gold. Opportunity. Alright. Another craft essence. Another opportunity. Alright. Let's see. So how are you guys doing on the event right now? The Garden of Sinners event. So yesterday I just finally passed Singularity F, so I was finally able to start the event. And then when I got into the battle, it's just as hard as final boss Saber. I was scary. So I'm hopefully gonna be able to like train up right now. Also try to level my servants with like EXP boosting items. I have no idea how long that's gonna take though. Berserker Spartacus. You died like right away when you used your Noble Phantasm. That was sad. Just blow up. It's like you never wanted to win in the first place. Opportunity. Speltum. Oh, that's a first. It's at 3 stars too. Ooh. Alright. Well, we're just gonna look at the dialogue for him. Let's see. My action is my destiny. What is that delay? Okay, oh yeah, you're berserker, that's why. Sadistic streak, increase attack and decrease defense. Oh, I mean, yeah. Fructiculous Diana. What is this, your lover? In your rank C. Alright. Moving on. I think we have enough for another summon, yeah. Yeah, we do. Oh. I think this is like from like just claiming. Because I don't remember having that many yesterday. Since yesterday. Because I spent everything yesterday. It was so sad because I got no I didn't even get like any good servants. It was mostly just 3-star servants and 4 stars craft essence and like equipped items. Alright. So yeah, yesterday's summon wasn't that great. Hopefully today I will be able to gather more and then get what I want. Alright. Alright, this is 3 stars I believe. Okay, David. David, which legend are you from? I have no idea. We'll read his bio later. I wasn't really interested in Caligula, but this David character is a bit much. Let's see. Destruction. Fruitful. Destruction. Oh, destruction. What a common cause. Technique. So many basic items, but that's what you get for using the friend points to summon. That's alright though. Yay! I could level up Berserker with this. Well, actually no. This is gonna do nearly enough for any kind of level up. That's alright, I guess. Fruitful. Alright. Divine Oracle. I need to figure out how to combine these guys. Because I have a bunch of these like common cards. Let's see. David the Archer. You got Divine Protection. Are you like the David from the Bible? David versus the Goliath or something? Magic Resist and Independent Action. Well, you are an archer, so that makes sense. C-. Oh, that's terrible. Hamish Avanen. Never heard of that before. You're not that cute either. David is an Israeli king from the Old Testament. I was pretty close, I guess. Oh yeah, so I am right. Oh yeah, that's why he's an archer. I did not know based on because he has that staff with him. All right. After that, he had some struggles with the then current king, before assuming the throne himself and becoming renowned for his leadership. Did he also have an affair? I don't know. Parameters. He ain't that great, but whatever. He has high luck though, but still 3 stars. Well, you came from the free summon, so I can't complain. Alright, what's your dialogue? Archer David, yes, I will do it. Definitely will. They need to do a better job on these character introductions, man. That's not great at all. We have 6 days left for the event. Let's see. Let's go back to Singularity F. Cause we could spam this more. Alright. And let's go for this. Caster. Casters are strong against assassins and weak against riders. Alright. Alright. I didn't see rider enemies yet. So I guess caster in the beginning of the game would be good, pretty good. Yeah, I didn't see any riders. And yeah, we have a bunch of assassins right here. Gain a large amount of critical stars. Level 4. Oh, like straight up, without even doing anything. Remove and increase. Increase Buster card effectiveness for 1 turn. Well, you do have Buster card right there. But I ain't using you. Actually, I might. Let's see, let's go. This, and this. Buster chain attack up. Because Berserker does tons of damage. Yeah, you saw that, right? Yeah. Boom, and then boom. Yeah, 1 round. 1 round, guys. Yeah, Berserker is amazing. Especially if like you don't let your enemy move on to their phase. No idea how much damage I'm going to be able to do, though. Oh, whatever. Ooh. Ooh, this is painful. Saber's super weak, but I'll do it, I guess. Let's see, if I target... Let's see. Will you be able to do the job, Saber? Because I did level you up. No, you cannot do the job right. Just bombard all our... Oh my gosh. I hate y'all. Oh my gosh. Y'all ain't supposed to do that much damage. Let's see. Let's do a full arts round. Boom. Chay. Alright, that's okay. You're still taking so much damage, Saber. You weak. Or maybe it's just me not being able to level you up now. I'm sorry. Oh yeah. Oh, whatever. Let's see. Let's do this, and then... Actually, let's do a full rounder. I mean, I know they resist, but I get 4 attacks with a full out Saber. Boom, boom. Yeah, yeah. The why I'm not... Wait, do they have a restriction on like non-friend users? Not being able to build up NP. Alright, let's move on. Yeah, so let's do a full-on Saber round. For a Brave Chain, extra attack gain. See how much damage you can do against fellow Saber. Like 5th. Whoa, whoa. I need to do something about this, guys. Increase your attack. Do boosts stack up? Attack up. Let's see. Let's test it out. I have no idea. Let's test it out. I want to see her. Oh yes, they do stack. Okay, that's great. That's great, because right now I'm going to do a full round with her. You and greatly increase and increase MP gauge for yourself. Alright. Let's do that. And then I'm not gonna use you yet. Okay, so I'm gonna do arts like that. Yeah, this is good, guys. Boom, let's see how much damage you can do. Whoa, what the hell? Oh my gosh, 5 HP left. Dude, that's insane. Have you guys ever gone like below that? Oh my gosh. That's insane. 5 HP left. Shadows. Very, oh my gosh. What's the word? Alright, whatever. Let's move on. Berserker, you deserve the final kill. Like, actually, let's do this. Just to show the noble phantasm animation. You took a lot of hits and didn't with that 1 round you evade everything and you basically stacked up your NP. Let's use that. You can never get your charm to like hit. My gosh. Alright, whatever. We good guys. That was clutch, man. Like 5 HP left. Thank goodness I put that invisibility on. Otherwise I would have been screwed. What is this? Dragon Fang. Skill up and ascension material. Ooh, ascension material. That's nice. Do not request. Let's see. Alright. Let's move on to this one. Us guys. I need to do something about all those archers though, that's the thing. I'm taking a lot of damage from those archers. Battle 1 of 3. Assassins. You dead against us. I don't think NP gauge really means anything at this point because it looks like if they're not your friends, they're not gonna be able to use their noble phantasm. So might as well. Let's see. After what happened with Saber, I don't know. I don't know, man. Oh, I'll try it. Let's see what happens. Brave Chain, extra attack gain. You got 4 attacks, Saber. Alright, you barely made it. Like, that was total clutch. Let's see. Okay, we could do a full buster round, guys. Let's go with that. Honestly, I don't want to prioritize using Saber, like as in Bard Saber, because obviously she's not gonna get any boost in NP. Like that's 0, man. That's 0. Maybe I should just send requests, just to spam people, even if they don't want it. Yeah, then maybe I could get something. Let's see. Okay, we could do full arts. Boom, boom, boom. Chain up. I'm surprised. Saber, you didn't do enough damage to take him out. Wait, are you a Saber or are you a Berserker? Yeah, you're a Saber. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, yeah. Whatever. Oh, I was just thrown off because of those effective against. And there's an archer right there. So it makes total sense. See, let's go with this, this, and then this. Because it doesn't look like Saber or Bard Saber can one round. So I might as well just use Berserker. I don't care about how much damage Saber is taking though. Because obviously she has the HP to just tank those hits. Anyway, let's do this, this, and this. Overkill. Domino Cat, you're coming close. You're so close, you're so close, you're so close. Totally forgot what her special was though, her Noble Phantasm. Deal heavy damage, okay, that's a heavy damage effect. And you're pretty close to your Noble Phantasm, so I might as well wait. Let's see. I could go full round, let's see, like this. Boom, Buster Chain, attack up! Boom! Even Saber's doing a lot of damage. Ooh, that's a shit ton of damage. Ooh. Oh gosh. This isn't good. Good. Evade. Let's see. What does Saber have? What does this target have? Can I not check their stats? Or by clicking? I'll write it. Whatever. For 3 turns? Okay. This will last several turns, so I might as well use it. And to prevent any deaths, I will heal. Okay. And I will give a full stack of sabers. Alright, Brave Chain, extra attack gain. Let's do this. Probably could do like 4,000. Wow. Oh yeah. Alright. Ooh. That ain't good, guys. Let's see. I might as well finish it off. I'm pretty certain that Berserker can finish this round, but just in case. And I could also use Saber as well. Boom. Alright, let's see how much damage Berserker can do in 2 hits. But I get the attack and defense down, so that's what's important. Boom. Oh, yeah. Alright. Ooh, another Dragon Fang. Gem of Assassin, skill up material. Okay. I'll just spam them. I don't care anymore. I have no more regrets. After seeing that 0% NP, I will just smack them with all these requests. Who knows? They might accept. Be like, oh, we get friend points whenever you like use us. You're pretty low level anyway. Alright. Let's see, what can we do now? If I remember correctly, the event that's currently on right now. Actually, no. Let's not worry about that. Point is that is over. We still have Berserker here, but then he's scary as heck. So I'm not gonna try. For now, let's go back to the terminal. Move on to the next singularity. The first singularity. Oh, never mind. I guess singularity F is just like a beginner thing. Singularity. First singularity. 100 Years War of the Evil Dragon. Orleans. Orleans. I'm pretty sure it's Orleans. Alright. Food. Don't take too much time. Heed my words. What is it? Oh my gosh. Dark Ruler. My will creates your body, and your sword creates my destiny. If you heed the Grail's call and obey my will and reason, then answer me. I hereby swear that I shall defeat all evil in the world. Defeat all evil just like that? No one's gonna believe you. Thou art trapped in the cage of madness, and I summon her who holds thy chains. Is she trying to summon a berserker? 7 heaven clad in the great words of power, come forth from the circle of binding, guardian of the scales. Ah! She summoned her buddy. Her buddy Castor. Gillies. Okay. Oh, Vlad third. Okay. I don't recognize like half of them. Thank you for coming, my fellow servant. I am your master. You know why you're summoned, yes? Destruction and slaughter. Those are your orders. Wait. Your dialogue earlier. I hereby swear that I shall defeat all evil in the world. And you go and cause more evil. Oh, you that ain't good. If a city is reveling in spring, destroy it. If a town is celebrating spring, devastate it. What is this you against spring? Has spring done anything to you? No matter how evil or cruel, God will forgive your every transgression. What did they do to you? Should he met out punishment that is fine in its own way? For this is no more than a means of proving God's existence and his love. Now then, Gillies, please bring him here. As you wish. I trust you have not harmed him, Gillies? No, of course not. Have you considered what you wish done to him? Oh my, do you require a suggestion from me? Oh, you have noticed my distress and your infinite concern for me? Don't be absurd. If you continue this foolishness, I'll kill you, Gillies. Whoa, girl. If you are eating a meal, do you think about how you use your fork? This is the same. What I do with him is a matter so trivial it does not merit any thought. What's going on? Where am I? And who are you people? Answer me. Are you deaf? You there? Oh, Pierre, Bishop Pierre Cauchon, how have I missed you? A day has not gone by when your face has not crossed the mind of Jean Derek. It can't be. Jean Derek? Impossible. This can't be possible. I thought you died 3 days ago. I thought I killed you. I thought that you should be in hell. Perhaps I am, your grace. This is a dream, a nightmare. What else could be but a nightmare? Oh dear, he started to flee from reality. This won't do at all. We must snap him out of this. What will you do, your grace? Jean d'Arc, whom you accuse of heresy, stands here before you. Hopefully you guys can hear me well. Should you not grip your crucifix and offer prayer to God? Should you not mock me, scorn me, abuse me, trample me, and tell everyone the wicked Jean d'Arc is here? Should you not roar like the brave lion you are? Go on, do it, do it, do it! Spell? Spare me, please spare me. Oh, the tears in his face. Oh, how ugly. I'll do anything. Spare me, I beg you. You killed her. What the fuck? Did you hear that, Gillis? Spare me, he says. This bishop who tied me up, mocked me, and burned me alive. As if that were nothing. The bishop who told me what kind that I was going to be killed is now begging for his life. Oh, the sadness is making me want to cry. After all, that won't save anything. Your paper thin fate won't reach the Heavenly Father. Believe that his light as feather won't blossom anywhere. Someone who has forsaken God and clinging to his life by begging a witch is unfit to be called a believer. So you admit to being a witch? Do you understand, your grace? You just gave testimony that you are now one of the heretics. That is why I'm so sad. I think I might laugh until madness. I'm pretty sure it's all consumed you. Now think back, your grace. You know a sentence await heretics, don't you? No, no, no! Spare me, please spare me. Sorry, I'm afraid I ran out of patience today. Indulgences are not for sale in this era. Now, shall we start at your feet? If I was burned alive by holy flames, then your body shall be scorched by the flames of hell. Ay! Due to corruption, not even the ashes remain icy. I apologize for taking your time, Gillies. You were just talking about how you'd kill him for like something. What do you mean that was a meaningful punishment? Now what should we do with the other clergy? Good questions. Too much to question them all. Just feed the clergy to them. Rejoice, my ignoble servant. The surviving clergy are yours. I, your master, Jean d'Arc, shall forgive you all. Devour their souls. Feast on their flesh. Savor their blood. After all, our manifestation is no different than that devil Dracula. Did you summon him yourself? What are you talking about? I have but one order. Wipe out this country. This mistake that is France. Oh gosh, this is like this. No wonder you're Jean d'Arc. Like, you love France and everything. What the heck is going on? Overrun it. Trample it. Reap it. Let us begin with our dear Orleans. We shall return its fruitful land to a bare wasteland. Age, gender, and religious beliefs are of no importance. Make sure you kill them equally. That is the only order I give you as your master. To that end, I have given you all the attributes of a berserker. Alright, okay. You may be a saint or a hero, but now you shall dance with your brilliant soul. Berserk Saber. Berserk Archer. Berserk Lancer. Berserk Rider. What does she ride? Berserk Caster. Berserk Assassin. I don't know this one either. And him who I summon instead of Berserker. And myself. I shall pass down judgment as this world's ruler. Humanity has no value, for it failed to prove its love for our Lord. What, were they all followers? I don't think so. They are guilty to a horrifying extent. Humanity is equally guilty, sinner and saint alike. So we shall kill them all. I will not tolerate a single one escaping. Oh, such resolve, such truth without the slightest doubt. Such is the saint of salvation, the saint who believes in our Lord and saves our people. You have returned, my light has returned. You have truly been reborn, Jean. Then I too shall rise again as your general. First we need a symbol. Our army must have a flag. Jean, what shall we use as our emblem? A demon, perhaps? Or what about In that case, let's make it a dragon. This summon has brought many with close ties to dragons. In the name of dragons, the symbol of catastrophe, we will bring a pop-up that said OBS is disconnected. Oh gosh, I hope not. Well, it's reconnected, but let's see. Let's see. I need to make sure that everything's alright. Sorry, guys. Hopefully it all works out. Alright. Looks like it's watching. Okay. Sorry, guys. Hopefully it all works. Alright, let's get back to business. Rather, it's impossible to travel through time and change the past without the Grail. Seriously. You will run into intel regarding the Grail during your investigation of the Singularity. Ooh. Even if you correct history, leaving the Grail will put us back to square one. Or no, there. I love my wish granted. You must either secure the Holy Grail or destroy it. Oh my gosh. Destruction. Why is it like in every option they like destroy it? Like if that's an option, they just do that. Like in every single anime and whatnot. Those are the two objectives of this operation. Is everything clear so far? Crystal clear. I don't want another repeat, guys. Glad to hear it. And now there's one other thing I want you to do in addition to the mission. That said, it's nothing major. It's for after you race shift to the area. I want you to find a ley line and make a summoning circle, just like you did in Fuyuki. Unlike Fuyuki, we could probably make do as is, if it's just telepathic communication. But to transport supplies, it won't work out without establishing a summoning circle. Alright. I get supplies this time, guys. Just like before, once Smash sets up her node with Mass Husband, it will act as a catalyst and trigger the summoning circle. Once you do that, you can summon servants at will. Of course, what you summon will probably be servants closely tied to that air, time, and place. So keep doing that to bolster your forces. Understood? Understood. Before all else, we'll try to establish a base camp first. What we'll need is a place to relax, a structure with a roof, a home to come back to. Right, Master? How basic. Alright, you have a way with words, Mash. Indeed. Hearing you say that really means a lot to me. I'm not sure if that's helpful. I know I'm still an inexperienced servant, but you can count on me. I'll be giving it my all. And then once you switch back to being a servant, you'll be like, Master, just be consistent. Oh my gosh. Q. To see Master serious, quiet, and frankly kind of mysterious grow up to be such a fine lady. Oh, what are you, a father? Oh my gosh. Get over it. Hey, get over yourself. Oh, yes, Da Vinci, we think alike. Yes. How long are you gonna keep me waiting? Oops, you're right. You didn't show any interest, so I forgot you were there. Oh, Dr. Roman. Just ignoring the woman. Allow me to introduce you, Saskia. She's standing there shouting with pride and joy, the head of our engineering department, Leonardo. As you can tell, they are quite unusual, of course not human. Let's not get into that. Homunculus? The reason being, a servant. Senpai, this is incredible. This person is a servant. Oh my gosh. Right, you are. I'm Charlie's honorary tech advisor. I know I go by Leonard here. But as you can see, I am the proud inventor of the Renaissance, the one and lonely Leonardo da Vinci in the flesh. You can just call me Da Vinci. You don't get to see many pretty ladies like myself around here, right? This is strange. It's not normal. It's wrong. I mean, Leonardo da Vinci should be a man. Oh, all these gender benders. You should always question conventional wisdom, but is it really that important? Who was the first one that claimed I was a man or a woman? Sheesh, for crying out loud. You must have been really stuck in your home for people to not notice. I pursued beauty with both my inventions and art. It was I who personified all ideals, all beauty. To me, the ideal beauty is a Mona Lisa. That being the case, see, it is simply an unavoidable result. Wait, so you were a dude and then just transformed to become the Mona Lisa when you got changed into a servant? Or like, whoa, what's going on? I like to think of myself as a scholar, but this guy's pet theories go way over my head. He's the only pervert twisted enough to turn himself into the Mona Lisa just because he loves the Mona Lisa. Oh my gosh. She must have dumped you real hard back in your past life. I feel you, man. Are you sure about that, Dr. Roman? As cultures mature, anything is possible. The desire to become a beautiful girl might one day be a norm. You didn't grope yourself or anything like that, right, Da Vinci? I'm pretty sure I can imagine what you would do when you first came up as a woman. As a servant, anyway. That might be true, but which time periods, historic spirit, are you? Genius has nothing to do with time period, Doctor. Sasuke, you do remember to that. Sorry, guys. You encounter many heroic spirits who are artists. Every one of them is as splendid and eccentric. And then you'd be like, oh, but I stand above them all. Are you kidding me? Still, I can see that being the case. I see. It's true that I didn't want to know too much. But thank you for the advice, Da Vinci. That's my girl. You're always so understanding. Okay. That's enough for my introduction. From now on, I will be focusing on supporting you with supplies, R&D within Chaldea, and updated heroic spirits contracts. I am a servant summoned by Chaldea, you see. Unlike Mash, I cannot jump to any era. However, if Sasuke has a contract with me, then it would be another matter. I would then be able to aid you as an ordinary servant. I'm looking forward to such a fate, Master. Let's do it now, Da Vinci. You probably 5-star. Wow, he really did introduce himself and run off. Now, as I was saying before I interrupted, so you're still considering him as a man? I have no idea. I'm lost. I'm sorry, but we don't have time to rest. We're going to prep for immediate race shift, okay? Well, if I have to, it's like, I just woke up, man. Sasuke, we have a coffin ready for you this time. You should be able to race shift safely and quickly now. A coffin, yeah, like I'm supposed to feel safe in a coffin. 7 singularities have been detected, but we've selected time period with the smallest fluctuations. Oh, starting easy for me, thank you. And then there's ruler. Once you get there, we'll only be able to communicate with you. Got it? I know I'm repeating myself, but the first thing is to set up a base camp and finding a ley line. Alright. After you settle into that area, do what needs to be done. Alright? Good luck, Sasuke. Unsummon program start. Spiritron conversion start. Race shift starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All procedures clear. Grant order commencing operation. Alright, portal in. So how are you guys with the stream so far? I hope everyone is enjoying it. If anyone's viewing, it'd be great to be able to like comment, talk about like how the stream's going. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it, but I have no idea how you guys are going to respond since. But that's alright. Let's continue. If you're all watching, then you must be happy. New. Okay, Land of 100 Years War. Fun fact, it was not 100 years, guys. It was not 100 years. I believe it was supposed to be like 108. I don't know, that's what my history teacher taught me. Like back in high school. But that's been quite a while. That's been quite a long time. Sai, we managed to reach here safely, senpai. We were teleported by accident last time. This time, it's a proper teleport via the coffin with no physical anomalies. Why, were there any physical anomalies last time? I don't remember being fucked up. Foo, foo, foo! Foo, did you tag along again? What is your purpose? Just to run while loading? I don't want to see you do that. Foo, kiu. Can Foo race shift too? Do you think it's a match in the coffin? Seems that way. He must have sneaked to mine or somebody's coffin. Luckily, Foo was unharmed. Since he is attached to one of us, when we return, he will automatically return as well. In that case, no problem, right? I need to get back safely for Foo's safety too. Like I care. In that case, no problem, right? Let's go! We share the same fate. Master, I have confirmed the time axis coordinates. Looks like it's the year 1431. Alright, this means we're in the middle of the 100 Years War, but this should be during the war's respite period. Wars get time offs? Right, the 100 Years War did not fight for the full 100 years as the name implies. War during this era was pretty carefree, relatively speaking. Captured knights were released from monetary payments almost every day. Senpai? Look at the sky. It's all blue right now. What is Yes, we're connected. Not the best quality, but I've got video feed now too. Wait, what's wrong with you? Both of you look staring at the sky like that. Doctor, I'll send you visuals. What is that? Is it a black hole? This is a ring of light. No, some form of magecraft. Cast over the satellite orbit? In any case, it's gigantic. At worst, it's as big as North America? Oh gosh, that's huge. That entire continent. No records show such phenomenon occurring in 1431. It's surely one of the reasons for the disappearance of our future. We'll have to analyze it on our end. You guys concentrate on surveying on site. Start by searching for ley lines. Yes, ley lines, let's go for it. What the doctor said. Explore the area, make contact with the people of this area. Set up the summoning circle. There are many things to do. Is that all? We have to knock them out one at a time. Let's first move towards the city, Senpai. Must be a village at the very least. Senpai stops, confirming. Looks like a French scout brigade. What do we do? Should we attempt to make contact? Isn't that dangerous? She just got here. They look like humanoids. I'm sure we can come to a peaceful resolution. You with your big shield and it's a very skimpy dress. Just walking around. Wow. Hello, excuse me, we are travelers. Phew. Enemy attack, enemy attack! You wuss. Yoo-hoo, I am free now, so let me see how you're. Oh, wait. Why are you surrounded by an armed group? That was quick. I apologize, my mistake. I should have greeted them in French. Was that the problem? Of course, but now I believe that combat is unavoidable. You're starting with a fight with French elites even? What? Bro, we've been fighting skeletons, servants, etc, etc. I'm sure these wusses are going to be a piece of cake. Well, let's calm down first. That world's actually. No matter what happens, a time paradox can occur, so engaging them won't be a problem. But, Doctor, give us an idea. Don't you know any French jokes for times like this? Hell if I know, I'm a loner, but wait, let me think. Dr. Roman. Not a good time to admit it. I just need to think of a witty joke, right? Like, knock knock? I'm hearing a silly voice from somewhere. All hands, ready your weapons. They're too suspicious. I apologize, but it was wrong of me to expect something from the doctor. I'm surprised I expected anything from both of you guys, whatever. I think it would be bad to harm the locals. We should attack to hold them back. What are you talking about now, Mash? Oh wow. Did I say something wrong? In any case, hit them with the back of your blade. Limit the bloodshed to minimum. Back of the blade. The shield. I'll think of something. Fire! Fire what? No, burning's out of the question too. I think you missed the point, Dr. Roman. Yes, you missed the point. Whatever. Whatever. Miss. When a skills effect fails to trigger. Yes. Not a good thing. Yes, these French soldiers are wusses. Let's beat the crap out of them. Finish them off quickly. Let's see. Quick bomb boom. Boom boom boom. Boom 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 boom. Overkill. They didn't die. That's not fun. Battle 2. French soldier C actually has some HP. Interesting, interesting. I'll do that. I'll do that. I'll do that just for the fun of it. Do that. These are easy people to beat. Why not have fun, right? Boom, boom, boom. Hey. Next one down. Finish off. Yas. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh, that was too cringy. That's a lot of master EXP for a basic as fuck battle. Send request, because I don't care about how you feel about getting a request from a low level player like me. Alright, match side. Physical fatigue aside, the mental fatigue is overwhelming. From what? Are you alright? Good job using the back of your blade. Is it really a blade? I didn't even know what that was possible with the shield. I learned something today. But it seems like I didn't hit hard enough. They've retreated. They're going back to their fort. Let's quietly chase them and ask what's going on. Try not to advocate them next time. Make sure you talk to them in French, okay? Roger that. Dankeschön. Schön? I don't know. Dankeschön. I see. Somewhat perfect. I'll leave it to you. No! No, I don't know French. You gotta say words. Alright. Let's just repeat. Get that free quest down. Spam people. Gotta spam people. Or yes. Alright. So how are you guys doing right now? Is everybody just like lurking around studying, watching while studying? That's what I usually do whenever I watch people stream. But then this time I've done most of my work and I'm streaming on my own. Yay. Alright. Right, let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Let's just deal with these Frenchies. Get it over with. Yes, on to the next round. Battle 2 of 3. Okay, they have a tiny bit more HP, but I don't think that matters. Boom, ba da boom, ba 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 boom, ba da boom. Whoa! That bastard survived. Ooh, yeah, we good. Alright. So it was like 10 p.m. over here. How is it for you guys? Because I'm at PST, so that's as early as it gets. Unless you're in Hawaii, then it's like 9, I believe. Alright. Well, that aside, let's just do this, and then this. Wrong. You all good? Wow, wow, what was that? What was that? Oh, dang it. That was terrible. Boom, 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 boom. Yes, battle finish. And we're gonna do this like 2-3 more times, guys. Cause I want the quartz. I want the quartz so badly. What is this? Proof of hero, skill and essential material. Proof that you become a knowledge as hero. Ooh. Many possess it, but they aren't conscious of it, so they forget. What is this? So it's really useless? It's like a medal. You put it away and you forget about it. Alright, moving on. Let's do it again. Oh, might as well. Might as well. Let's go, guys. Changing targets. You can change targets even during command spells or skills effect animations. Alright. Whatever, I knew that. That's been quite a long time. Okay. We are here. Enemies are as weak as usual. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go with a Buster Chain. That's a big ass sword. Battle 2 out of 3. Let's go. I should probably activate this earlier. Again, large amount. Boom, yes. Just free, 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 free. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Yes, go, yes, go. And then boom, and then boom. I have no idea whether or not Saber can finish the job. Ooh, yeah, Saber did it. Yes. Saber Alter. See, final round. Let's just screw everyone up. Let's see, let's go it. Boom, boom, and then boom. I'm pretty sure it should be enough, right? Yes. Yeah. And finally, yes. I love you, Berserker. Your effectiveness against everyone is great, except, yeah. I think your effectiveness doesn't work against Shooter though. That's about it. And yes, we got a Gem of Saber. I should probably use some of those later. Actually, let's use them now. Let's go into the enhancement. Before I forget. So obviously I'm not playing the event right now because I'm super weak and I need to upgrade my service as much as possible. So how are you guys doing on the event? Because obviously I don't know how to keep track of any of that. Let's see, let's see. Obviously 3 stars are like terrible, terrible. They're terrible. They're just there. And then there's her. Shielder, not using her at all. I got my 4 stars ready and loaded. Let's see. actually may have the requirements. Gonna upgrade QP. That's a lot of QP used up for that. But that's alright. Gonna upgrade. Level 1 to level 2. Apply evade still is only 1 turn. And defense for 3 turns, level 2. Whatever. Noble Phantasm. Let's see, who was it that gets the record? Gets the upgrade? It is you. Alright, we'll P you. Okay, let's do it. Berserker, I'm never gonna use you, but I'll give you the upgrade anyway. Alright. Crying Warmonger. Okay. Moving on. What is this skill? Am I supposed to upgrade someone? I don't know. Whatever. Servant. Upgrade. Saber. Let's see. I don't have any left for Saber. No. Whatever. I mean, I could use those like all-rounders, but I don't care for that. Let us continue spamming Jean's birthplace. Oh, is that her birthplace? Jean, you get to go home. You and your unaltered self. How unfortunate for you to become so vulgar in your alternate self. Like, yeah, you sadist. Turn into like saddest sadist. Right, French soldiers. You're as good as dead. I'm assuming I need to use Jean. Boom, boom, boom. Too easy. Overkill. We good, guys. Battle 2 of 3. What to do? Let's do boom, boom, boom. Yeah, go, girl. And of course you can't finish it off, Saber. Of course you can't. Battle 3 of 3. Alright, I don't need to worry about French soldiers see, but they're nothing at this point. Ooh, I'm tempted. Let's do it. Let's do a brave arts chain. Arts brave chain, okay. Chain, blah blah blah, increase everything. Pow, pow, pow. Pow, pow. Overkill! I see, okay. Ew, no. Pa da pa pa pa. Oh. You got them. Boom, crit. 50%. So yeah, of course it did. Battle is done. Let's move on. Servant binds has a voice intensified. Servant profile has been updated. A new voice has been added to my room. Oh gosh, it's like lurking ghosts in the background. Oh wow. Yay! Sync chords. I should go check to see how many I have right now. I have no idea how many I have right now. Hopefully I'm close. No, I'm not even close. I need 12 more. That's gonna take forever. And maybe one more stream. Valcolors. I butchered that badly. No idea which character that is. I want to date as an assassin. Alright. This is awful, isn't it? It's a complete ruin on the inside. The outer wall is more or less intact, but you can't call this a fort. Nothing but wounded soldiers here. Feel bad for attacking them earlier. That's right, even though they're not in active war. In 1431, Charles VII of France entered a peace treaty with Philip III, an ally of England. Of course, I'm sure there were some skirmishes here and there, yeah. Ah, here they come again. Bonjour, we are travelers. We are not here to harm you. Please put down your weapons, monsieur. You're not the enemy? That was rather easy. Perhaps they're rational now, or they have no more fight left in them. Why didn't Charles VII sign the peace treaty? King Charles? So you don't know? The king is dead. He was burned by a witch's flame. Dead by witch's flames? It's Jeanne d'Arc. She has risen again as the Dragon Witch. England retreated quite a while ago, but where have we to run to? This is our home, but there's nothing we can do. Yeah, I mean, Jean did say she wants to burn down France. Jeanne d'Arc is a witch? Here! They are here! Magical energy signals are heading here. Familiars created using human bodies. Skeleton soldiers. Okay, they're back. Oh my gosh. This time it's different. Both of you can be as wild as you want. Yes, orders, masters. Let's pulverize them. You're really hyped up after being so withdrawn. Let's beat the crap out of them, yeah. Fu, you can stop right now. I would prefer that the page be loaded up entirely without you having to run, because this is just gonna be like take forever. Alright. Hopefully the chat is working, because I'm not seeing any chat messages. How sad. Whatever. Let's see. I will attack with that. Since I can do a brave chain with Saber. Saber! Yes! Overkill. Overkill. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, this is an assassin. Let's see. We can do a brave chain with assassin. Oh, she sounds so adorable. But she's an assassin. So she'd probably kill me if she were real. That's horrifying. Boom, 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 boom. That's Jack? She looks slightly different than I expected. Because the anime shoe was a little more cute than that. This one's more like badass. Brave chain, extra attacking. Overkill. Let's bring out all the stars for us. Yeah, let's go to the next battle. 2 of 2. And then we have Archer in the back. Great. Great. Alright, so I think what I will do is I will do arts first. Arts chain target MP up, yes. Boom. Ooh, a crit. That ain't good. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I could finish with that. And then I will attack with Assassin for the skeleton beat. Boom. Ooh, that's overkill. Yes, battle is finished. I wonder how many of you guys are watching right now. You may place something in the chat if you want. Let's see, moving on. Jack the Ripper, MP Maria the Ripper. Maria must be the victim. How unfortunate. Anyway, Fu's still running. That's pain in the butt. Ooh, we're friends. Oh, I should have just gone for it, guys. They accept. Or is there just no limit to friends? Phew, good job. You guys, I can't believe you took them on. We're used to it. Anyway, I'm sorry, but can you please explain this from the start? Is it true that Jeanne d'Arc has been resurrected? Yes, I took part in the Siege of Orleans at the ceremony, so I remember it well. Her hair and skin color are different, but there's no question that she's a saint from the past. Hearing that she'd been captured by the English and burned at the stake, we trembled in fury. But she was resurrected, and through a pact with the devil, no less. What do you mean, the devil? Like the skeleton soldiers earlier? Not those. At least those we can handle ourselves. Ooh, I hear something. Damn it, just as I thought. Here they come. Engage! Come on, stand up, dragon to you. If you don't resist, they'll eat you. Large creatures are shown to be near you. They're moving and fast. Visual confirmed, but that it can't be. I can go to Weaver and dragons like that. Yes, that is a subspecies of dragons called Weaverns. This is definitely a creature that should not be in the 15th century France. It's coming! Master, respond with full force. This is different from those old bones from earlier. You said it. Soldiers, douse yourselves with water. You can momentarily defend against their flames. Eh? You there, please pick up a weapon and fight. Together with me. Follow me. This is... Oh, she's a servant, but her energy's weak. What is she? Whoa, what the, whoa, what is going on? Did Jean d'Arc split into two or something? Is this gonna be, is this gonna be like a ruler versus ruler at the end of all this? No idea, but whatever. Let's move on. Hopefully I can get her as a card. 11,000 HP. I've seen better than this. You ain't good enough for me. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna do this. Oh, he's considered a writer. Alright. Well, anyway, I'm gonna beat the crap out of you with Berserker. Alright, and then I'm gonna hide myself. And I'm also gonna hide myself, again. Because Tamino Cat can't do anything about evasion. But whatever, and I don't give a care about Ryogi Shiki, because she can, like, tank as much as she wants. Boom, 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 Tamino Cat. Burst that bubble of a dragon. Or Weaver. Boom. Oh, that's overkill. That was too easy. Especially since that was an attack increase type. Boom, 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 boom. That was even easier than the other battles because this ended in one turn. Like straight up. I believe that was the last. You mean the first and last. Alright, fine job everyone. I was watching with sweaty palms and sweets in my hand. Doctor, those were the sweets that I got, right? Huh, what? Is that right? I found them in the command room next to the tea, so I thought I got them as a token of gratitude for when we returned from this order. Needless to say, they weren't for you, but for Senpai, who no doubt fought bravely on the front lines. Man, she becomes such a thoughtful person. I must say these are some really tasty sweets. I'm sure Saspo will be thrilled to. Master, when we return to Chalet, please reserve enough combat resources for one attack. I'll register one more enemy that I'd like to hit with the back of my blade. Impossible, you're... No way! Run! The witch is here! Eh, a witch? Thank you very much. No, that was nothing. Before that, your name? Ruler. My servant class is Ruler. My true name is Jean d'Arc. Jean d'Arc? The one that became witch? We'll talk about that later. It is nothing we should speak of in front of them. Come over here, please. We've been invited. What should we do, Senpai? Let's go for it. Let's just follow her. She's cute, but whatever. I agree as well. She looks weakened, but she's a servant too. I'm sure she's aware of the situation in this area. Let's ask her for details. Let's go! Moors and quartz. Yeah. Wow, instant friend. Section 3, Jean's Mystery. Let's see. They are few in number, but there does seem to be some evil presences. We are close to the fort. Before they invade, let's take them out. So we fighting with you now? I hope you become mine by the end, because I need a 5-star, and I believe you are a 5-star. Yes, that would be good, especially since you're a ruler, so you're basically better than everything else. Yeah, let's do this, guys. Information erasure. Remove buffs and decrease crit rate for one enemy. Alright. Let's see. Well, let's attack for now. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Mr. Chain, up. Dude, one shot. Bam! Bam! I should reverse Saber and Assassin so I could get Saber to attack and then we could go for the Oracle Cancel. Oh yes, you're back, Weavern. I shot you. I one shot you last time and I could do it again. Yeah. Especially since I got 3 Town Cats again. What do you guys think? Another one shot? Yes. Yeah, yes. Surgery. Oh, Assassin knows how to do surgery. Cool. Let's go. Brave Chain, extra attack game. As if I needed that extra attack. Ba-ba, ba-ba, that's a lot of stars. It's 12 in fact. Alright, we good. Battle finish. Da, 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 da. That's a lot of match XP. We good, we good, we good. Alright. Alright, so sorry about that. Needed to get something real quick. Alright, shall we continue? Oh, wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm out already? We need 8 AP. Alright. Well, let's just do something else for now. Let's see, what can we do? Shall we summon? Do I have enough for full 10? I'm only gonna do it if I have full 10. How unfortunate. How unfortunate. Wait, whoa, whoa. Why is he in the back? That's not funny. Nagara, pick up summon until the 22nd. Oh great, so we can't summon right now. That's unfortunate. Let's see, shall we go into enhancements? Alright, I could do one skill, but then actually I think, nah. Pretty sure, I don't even know what servant that would be for. Alright, well I guess for now we could just upgrade. But who should I do it for? Let's see. I could do her or her. I should probably do Saber. She needs all the boosts that she can because Berserker is just gonna overpower her in every way. Let's see. Okay, I got 2 of those for Saber. Let's see. And I'm just gonna use all these. Bim, 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 you are gonna go up to level 19. Hopefully you get a super success. Phil, hurry up, let's see what you get. No! What a waste! How wasteful! Alright, well now let's upgrade Berserker with my remaining Berserker ones, since I did see a few Berserker ones. Let's see. We got, oh, we only had 1. Whatever. We good still. Just another basic success. I did not need to see that. But whatever. Alright, so what shall we do now? I have no idea. Honestly, is there anything that we could do right now? Because we're out of AP. Let's see, let's look at rewards. Good luck after completing the quest within the first floor room number 1. At the event rewards screen, you'll be able to receive rewards from the missions finished throughout the event. Okay, well I don't think don't we need AP for that? 20 AP, that's like more than half of my max AP. Wow. Wow, that's just too much, man. Alright, so I think we should end the FGO stream, because I could definitely move on to something else right now. So I think for now I'm just gonna set up for Fire Emblem Heroes, which is basically the next one. And I'm probably at this point, it looks like I've run out of my luck in terms of AP for this game. And for like Fire Emblem Heroes, it's mostly just doing like quests and whatnot. I should probably do like quests within the next hour just so that I can get like clear for whatever we have for the next one, because I need to stock up on orbs like really badly. Like guys, I still haven't summoned Hector. I'm sorry if like you guys are watching for the sake of FGO only and not for Fire Emblem Heroes, but basically I have the same problem as in this game. The lack of ability to get the units that I want totally sucks. Alright, so I'm basically halfway through setting up. Hopefully, let's see. Okay, so I think we should be all good in a bit. So I will transition over. Transition!
Fire Emblem Heroes!
Boom! Let's log in to see what is up. And I will also need to change the YouTube title as well, because right now that this is including Fire Emblem Heroes. Boom. Fate Grand Order and Fire Emblem Heroes. And I also kind of like need to edit my videos as well, because right now I'm mostly just uploading like the raw streams, because usually I'm just super tired after all these streams. Apologize guys. Alright, so now we are in the game. Everything is working well. Oh hey! Glubin Boopin 4. I hope I did not butcher that. I am blind, so I'm just like trying to look into the screen. Alright. How are you doing? Are you mostly here to watch? Were you just anticipating FGO, or were you also here as a player for Fire Emblem Heroes? Hopefully you guys played both as well. So I'm like half an hour left for today, so hopefully I could like get whatever quests I can before time runs out, because obviously I need to like cram the heck out of everything. Defeat a boss in tap battle. Oh yeah, I need to do tap battle as well. Wait, but does it go past level 100, floor 100 right now? Because I was pretty sure it goes beyond that as well. Let's see, is there a quest? Yeah. I guess for now I could just do floors 96 to 100. I have no idea whether there are more floors, or if I'm just not passing the requirements for more floors. Well, anyway, let's get started on tap battle. Bum 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 bum. You dead. Ooh, I screwed up the combo. Bum 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 bum. I hope you guys aren't annoyed. Ciao. No idea about my question. So basically, what I usually ask people is like, "Hi, how are you guys doing?" whatnot, and also like, what is the if there are any problems with the stream, since I'm like a new streamer and all whatnot. And sometimes like I have issues with like, for example, the screen glitches up, or like if the volume's not perfect. So if you guys have any problems, you guys can basically comment like straight up. Let me just crash. I don't need the combos. Whatever. Bum bum. So yeah, so basically your comments are like basically how I would be able to like see how well the stream's going, and also for us to like have fun chatting and whatnot, since that's basically one of the main reasons why I love streaming. Being able to see like what everyone's going on. Alright. Yes. You almost dead? I screwed up the combo a long time ago. But whatever. Bum 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 bum. Yes, Narcian, you weak. You weak. All right. Oh yeah, the hot spring. Do they just repeat this over and over again every single time I do this one? Whatever. That is so reckless. Okay, are you going to summon anyone? Let's see. Do I have the orbs right now? Cause I do want to. I'm basically summoning whenever I have the orbs available, like and like at least 9 orbs. That way, in case I do get lucky enough for there to be like 2 green orbs. Let's see. Oh yeah, I will summon. Yeah, hopefully my luck will get me. Because yesterday, so I was fortunate yesterday to like get 3 pity breakers. Ah, pity breakers. But the problem is none of them had good IVs. Let's see. I'm 3.25 right now. So let's see. I'll summon. See, green, 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 green. I need my LA Hector. The problem is green orbs rarely show up. Yes, yes, 2 green orbs. Okay, Hector. Liliana, you better not come up. I don't want to see you again. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Yes, smoke, 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 smoke. What we get in today? You're meh. I have like several of you, Titania. I could fodder you off for like guard 2. I'm not willing to upgrade to guard 3. Because usually when I have a team, it... Oh no, it's a 3 stars. Shushi. Oh my gosh, you've been popping up so often. And I'm gonna ignore the other ones. Okay, so that's one summon right there. I need one more orb. At least for me to do another summon. But for now, I'm just gonna like fodder off Shushi skill. Though I have no idea who I would offer. Because I've basically given pivot to everyone already at this point. Because I really like the pivot skill, especially for armor units. Armor units, because like okay, people go for like stuff like swap and whatnot, right? But then the thing is, pivot can be pretty OP for like move. For example, like who are you after? Oh, LA Hector. LA Hector. Oh my gosh, she's by far my favorite character in the game. So like before like the whole thing came out for Valentine's Day, everyone was like, oh, next banner is definitely gonna be like special for Valentine's Day. I'm like, okay, we know what happened last time for Valentine's Day, right? It was basically a waifu banner. And I was like, I don't care about waifus. I don't have any waifus in this. And then suddenly they decided to pop up a Binding Blade slash Blazing Blade special banner featuring Hector. And I was so pissed. So pissed. Because I used all my ores for all the other banners already. Like the Legendary banner, the Hero Fest banner, etc. etc. And I also like spam for Winter and like the New Year's banner as well. So I was basically out of orbs. It's so sad. So sad for sure. Were you after any? Are you actually Kloppin? Are you going for any of the banners that are currently open right now? Because like I know like some people are like man whatever. It's just like Blazing Blade banner or like other people like oh I only like started like the Fire Emblem games because of like fates and whatnot. But then for me my first game was like Blazing Blade. Like I back in the GBA era where like Game Boy Advance I played all the games that I really enjoyed and that include like Fire Emblem, Pokemon, stuff like that. And Fire Emblem 7 was definitely by far my favorite game in the series. And I actually plan on doing like a Let's Play series for Fire Emblem 7, especially if I don't get Hella Hector, because I need to satisfy my Hector cravings. That sounds so bad. But that's alright. Okay, so who should I put on? I already have Pivot on Robin. Should I give it to Ike? Brave Ike? I don't know who should I give it to, that's the thing. Because right now I have Smite, and like Smite is actually pretty good ability too. Because a lot of times when I use Smite, it's like to push someone across the river or across the mountain, and then just nuke all the enemies on that side, or just like push the ally out into safety. I'm only gonna give you Pivot, Brave Eye, because your steady breath is amazing. I don't need to put an attack +1 on that. LA Roy and LA Lenina for Valentine's banner for at least Valencia banner. I'm after Amelia and I got. Oh, you got LA Hector. Oh my god. That hurts my heart so much. I need him in my life. Because right now, I started the game like around the time when the Jafar and Ninin banner came out. And from then till now, I've only ever pulled one normal Hector. And it's a minus attack factor, so I can barely like if I can do him for like chain challenges because I have renew on him, but it's so sad, so sad. It hurts me so much. I need to satisfy my Hector craving somehow. Oh my gosh. So let's see. Let's do arena. Yeah, LA Roy and LA Lilina. I was able to get Lilina. That was one of my pity breakers. I consider her a pity breaker because I don't care about Lilina. Well, that's alright. Let's see. Yeah, and LA Roy. He could probably use a Brave set, a Bravo plus set. But the thing is, we already have Bravelyn, and basically she's been the only she's the only bow cavalry unit up to now. So being compared to that is pretty hard.
Okay.
It's pretty hard.
Yeah.
All right.
I won't lose.
Repo, pivot.
Onward.
Yes, pivot. See, pivot can be great, guys. All right. So I don't want to give them the opportunity to go onto any of these panels. So what I should do is I will go here. I actually let's put let's see who has armor marches on the draw. Yeah, I'll put him there
Okay.
because knowing how my
Let's
Robin
move.
is like, Robin is like okay, my Robin is like so OP. Like she could take like 0 damage like he's from a lot of different units. And then he just nuked them. Oh right. So first things first, let's bring you back, bring you front.
What next?
Bring Ike up there, and then just let Black Knight handle the rest. Alright. Sheena, you ain't got nothing on me.
Got it.
Oh.
Let's move.
The only concern is like I have to deal with Gwendolyn.
Onward.
Whoa, 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 draw. What the heck? I followed you and sent you from us. Alright. Oh, ooh, okay. Are you talking about like Discord? Okay, cause like cause usually when I stream, back when like before I started on or not, I'm still trying to get used to all this. So let's see. I'm pretty certain you're talking about Twitch. Alright, TYTY. Thank you for the follow. Heart heart. Alright. I hope you weren't creeped out by that. I don't know, some people like react differently based on like how I talk. Alright, well anyway, let's get right to this.
Here I go. Okay. Yeah.
My only concern is this Gwendolyn is gonna screw me over if she attacks.
I won't lose.
Legendary Ike. So let's pull this one back.
What next?
I'll leave him up there.
Got it.
I don't want to deal with that.
On it.
Oh, how unfortunate. Okay, I think I messed up at that, but that's alright.
Party?
Winter Robin is OP. He. Oh no. Oh. Ooh. Did I underestimate Sheena? What is this? Merge plus 4 Sheena. Oh, she has. Okay, she got armor buff, the home buff. That's alright. She has ether though. What the heck?
Onward.
That's okay though. You ain't got nothing on me.
Let's move.
And then this Gwendolyn shall die. Oh, no, she survived. That's okay. She dies now. Yes. So how are you doing on quests, Globin? Because like right now for sure, I've been pretty slacking on all the quests and whatnot. Since I'm usually just like busy working and then going to school right now. Since in the morning, since I'm a university student, and at night I start streaming everything. And I mostly stream multiple games too. So I don't spend that much time on each game independently. But that's alright. I guess for now I'll just finish off the rest of my arena. And then after that, use up some stamina because I'm at max, and I feel so bad for like having it at max and not letting it recharge over time. I hate this so much. See, the problem with my arena team is that I don't have any magic units, so I'm gonna have to deal with this. Alright, alright. So let's see. Bring this up here.
Understood.
I will let Lilina attack
Here
because
I
she
go.
ain't got nothing on me.
Understood. What next?
So yeah, let's bring
Onward.
this up,
Yeah.
up, and then
Okay.
up
I
there.
won't lose.
Oh yeah, so are you doing much for arena challenges? Because like it
Understood.
depends. Because if you're like a new player, then like you would be, I would anticipate to be like around 15s or like 10s. Otherwise, for me right now, I mostly just switch swapping between like ranks 19 and ranks 20 because that's basically where I am for now. But that's alright.
Party?
It's mostly because I don't have the merges and
Okay.
whatnot to be able
Here
to
I
move
go.
beyond
Let's move.
and stay in tier 20. So sad. You dare
Onward.
attack me? I fuck you
Got
up.
it.
Oh, actually, probably should
What
have done
next?
this. Well, actually, yeah. Let's move that
On
out
it.
for now. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What is going on? Whoa, 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 whoa! This Black Knight. Dang it. That hurts. I'm gonna surrender. Because the thing is, Temper Trials right now, but after I plan to train. Yeah, Temper Trials. I like before I started taking Temper Trials seriously. I was mostly just getting enough just to get like maybe like the final seal, and then I just slacked off after that. But then I realized it'd probably be best if I just actually went all out to get to like 99 or like the top, just so I could get all the orbs. Cause I do spend money on this game. I probably will do it again if I can't get LA Hector, because I need him so badly.
Okay.
And yeah, see,
Understood.
doesn't even have armor march, and he can
Okay.
still move 2 units.
Let's move.
Yeah, I need my LA Hector so badly.
Yeah.
I'm desperate for him. So desperate.
Onward. Okay.
Not sure
I
that
won't
sounds good or
lose.
not, but that's alright.
Party? On it.
Alright, alright. Well, anyway, let us first start off by baiting
Okay.
out
Let's move. Party?
this
Here I
legendary
go.
Ike.
Got it.
Cause you ain't got nothing on me, take that zeros, and I double you. You ain't got nothing on me.
Okay.
Let's see.
Understood.
Let's end it there. Nafini, you ain't got nothing on me. Berkut's Lance, what the heck? Where is this set? Oh, that's not good, not good at all. She doesn't have DC. That's the thing. DC with Berkut's Lance would have made sense, but the problem is she doesn't have DC. So I honestly would have rather she have gone with her original weapon, or like something else. Ooh. Her speed is also not that great for Nafini. This probably isn't like ideal stat. Wow, Nafini +3. Probably from the Hero Fest, that's why. I'm surprised though, with that low speed, Nafini, I'm surprised you still use her.
On it.
Oh, I guess that's alright.
What next?
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah. I would have gone with a different unit. But I guess that's alright. If you can't get any
Onward.
better, then I
I
guess
won't
that's
lose.
the most you can probably do. Let's see.
Party? Let's move.
Let's go down
On
there.
it.
Go down there.
Understood.
Go down there,
Okay.
and go down there.
Here I go.
Alright. What the heck?
Onward.
Seriously?
I won't lose.
Seriously?
Okay.
Alright, let's just
Understood.
get
Got
Black Knight up
it.
there.
What next?
Then they will stop using repo on each other. And actually take this game seriously. Alright.
On it.
Winter Crom. Nuke the heck out of her.
Onward.
She needs to
Let's
be
move.
nuked.
Here I go. Understood. Yeah. Onward.
Alright. Where is it? Yeah, that Berkut's lance is not a good use.
Party?
Oh, oh.
Okay.
That's a waste of a Berkut,
Understood.
honestly. Actually, I probably should check to see if that person had DC on, if he knew or not. Because really, but at the same time, if you're gonna use a Berkut's lance, then why offer up? Actually, no. That person probably tried to like have a balance between like her defense and resistance, since it does look like they put a +4 defense for the steady breath. Yeah, and also with that +7 from +7 from res, but still that's not good. That's probably good for just like melee units, including dragons. I think that's what the res came from, because like the dragons are coming on strong, but they're honestly not that major, especially with the new falchion unit upgrades. They make it much easier, especially with Alm's ability. Oh my gosh, it's a reference to his double lion skill, which was OP attack in the actual Shadows of Valencia game. But that's alright. Let's see. Yeah, I should probably go with Battle of Destiny. Let's see. And I will use my cavalry emblem. I also have the choice of putting on Nini as well, since I actually do need to train it because she needs more SP. But at the same time, this isn't the double SP season right now, so that would be kind of wasteful. Let's switch this up. Let's see. Yeah, let's do that. All right.
Take this, okay?
I swear.
Boom.
Understood.
Boom.
Yes.
Boom.
Very
And boom.
well.
Yes.
Can't decide.
Clarion is there just to heal and also offer ward cavalry. Because her ward cavalry
Orders.
will help with defenses. Because I'm too lazy to use fortify. Actually, I think I do have fortify or
I trust you.
But I did load up Clarion with a bunch of support skills.
Let's go.
Alright. Well, for
Orders.
now, I will switch you
Very
there.
well.
Yes, rise. Or, yeah, rise, right? Yeah, rise.
So, yes.
Well, at the very least, for now,
Take
these
this, okay?
enemies are basic as fuck.
I swear it.
They could probably do a better job on
Very
that,
well.
though. Ooh,
Can't decide.
Very well. I trust you.
see. I'll just do that. Yeah, I could do that, but first I will heal,
Wonderful.
and I will
Shall we?
kill Hannah.
Take this, okay?
Hannah shall die. I'm sure you're a better player than me by far, but why don't you merge your heroes? I do merge them. I do merge them. Very rarely do I like. I always merge my units whenever possible. I rarely sacrifice my 5-star units. The only times I've done that are like, I sacrificed a Naui, a 5-star Naui, so I could get lightning breath on Ninian. I have also sacrificed Klein, because he's basically fodder, so I could get the Bravo,
Understood.
so stuff like that. But then I never sacrifice 5-stars simply for the sake of sacrificing for their skills.
I swear
Like
it.
I have like, for example, +1 merge for
Yes.
all forms of Ike, all forms of Ike.
Can't decide.
And people look down on that mostly because like Ike has like, for example, all his like breath skills.
Let's
Because
go.
those are OP, they would just basically load them up on all their dragons. But then I'm like, oh, I'd rather not. He's a great unit. I'd rather not. And then also his heavy blade back when like, that's also a pretty great skill too. Just gonna nuke them all with Reinhardt. Why ain't you moving? What's going on? Oh, whoa, what the heck? Wow, why? You don't
Let's
these
go.
randomized generator things. Oh my gosh, they need to work
Very
on
well.
it.
Take this, okay?
I would have
Very
expected
well.
on a dancer, but not Zelgius. What is this?
Wonderful.
Are they not
Understood.
trying, or did they just screw up the
I
AP,
trust you.
like all the
Shall
programs?
we?
They need to work on their backend shit.
Can't decide.
Boom. Wait, is this? Wait, yeah, I think this is the 31. Yeah, this isn't the full lunatic one. Actually, no, this is the full lunatic one. Whoa,
Orders.
they screwed up big
Let's
time on
go.
that.
okay? Yes.
19,
I swear
20. Alright.
Very well.
Ryoma
it.
is
Very well.
nothing against me. Yes. Yeah, if you want, I could actually show you what my units are right now.
Can't decide.
They're all right. I don't train everybody since some of them are
I
like pretty
trust you.
useless or I just don't like them in general.
Orders.
But then that's usually not the
Shall
case.
I swear it. Understood.
Yeah, I could show you my units later if you want.
Yes.
Very well.
I can also highlight some of the units I really like. Yeah, there's some that I really like and then other ones I'm like meh. It honestly depends on like what their IVs are when I summon them, and also whether or not I have like other units that are better than them for like their role specifically. Because sometimes if that happens, like, do you really want to go use them? It's like, nah, man. Oh, let's see. Will that make a difference?
Wonderful.
Let's go.
Oh, oh.
Take this, okay?
Boom, boom, boom,
Orders.
boom.
Very well.
I swear it.
Then you
Understood.
have Lancebreaker. So you kill.
Can't decide.
Boom. Then
Shall we?
heal. Then
I
there.
trust you.
Got no choice but to die. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, yeah, Iceberg. Oh, Glacies. Oh, gosh. Oh, yeah, that would explain why it did so much damage.
Let's go.
So much damage.
Wonderful.
Yay, Faction. With no
I
buff,
swear it.
no
Very
upgrades.
well.
Oh, it would be insane if
Very
they like,
well.
do upgrades. Like, I remember they did those like special quests. Yeah, they did. Or like they gave them all
Yes,
upgrades.
okay?
Upgrade weapons. That was scary.
Yes.
Oh, the
swear
K2
it.
quest. Oh, that was the worst.
Understood.
K2,
Orders.
that bastard. That'd be a good idea to like put full drag thing. And they and like the worst part was
Let's
that they
go.
were so speedy. Like all those units were like so speedy, like, oh, they're not that speedy or not, and then they're like in the 40s. Oh my gosh, I was so mad, so mad. They were playing like plus 10 merged versions. That's how they had their that's how they decided to set everything up. Oh, that
Understood.
was terrible, so terrible. Let's see. Oh gosh, let's do this. And what I will do is, let's see. I don't
trust
reach
you.
far enough,
I
but
swear it.
I
Very
could do
well.
swap and
Very well.
boom. Oh gosh, not enough.
Wonderful. Shall
Whatever. Whatever. Next up,
Orders.
had to do that. Let's see.
we? Take this, okay?
Not enough to kill, but that's
I
okay.
swear it.
Very well.
Boom. I love you, Clarion. The only problem is your
Yes.
minus attack. That was great before all the changes to
decide.
healers. But now that all the
Understood.
changes are set,
I
you are not
trust
so
you.
good anymore. Let's see. Yes,
Wonderful.
that's enough
Shall
to
we?
kill.
Take
I need
this, okay?
you to grind for SP because you don't have all your sets yet. I wish I had your father, not you. Cause I had Titania. That was alright with me. You're also minus. Actually, no, you're not minus attack. I think you're neutral, or I don't know. I forgot. But whatever. The only concern here is I cannot go with
Let's
Reinhardt
go.
because Klein would definitely quad. He's not that fast, but he will quad against Reinhardt.
Understood.
I don't care if you have 34 defense. Actually, you might. Actually, you might live. I have no idea.
Orders.
Because 34 and then
Understood.
38 with the ward. Yeah, 38 with the ward. This guy will have 47. 38 with the ward, 47. So 9. So 36 damage.
Let's
Oh no,
go.
you will
Oh,
die. Just by. Oh, you don't have enough HP for that. That's sad. It would probably be best if let's see. You have 33 speed.
Wonderful.
Orders.
I should probably switch this around.
Understood.
See. Actually, no, I will go with. Yeah, I'll go with her. The thing is,
Take
okay.
this, okay?
Let's see, I will do this. Yes. Ooh, no, don't delay on me. Push
Very
Sigurd
well.
forward.
Orders.
Swap.
Can't
Bring down.
decide.
Right
Very
there.
well.
She won't get Clarion's ward boost, but that's alright. What you trying to avoid me? Nah.
Let's go.
Oh, Jagan, you bokey. I'm quadding you too. Oh gosh. No, that res though. That res. Insane.
Wonderful.
Insane.
Understood.
I'll bring you up.
Take this, okay?
Boom, and then
Shall
boom.
we?
Alright.
I swear.
Alright. I shall finish you off.
Orders.
I'll go down here though, that way I can avoid her. I don't want to get hit by her. Katria,
Wonderful.
man, Katria. Boom. Oh, Fury. Fury got you
Very
good.
well.
But now I got you good. You ain't got nothing
Yes.
on me. Oh, that's good. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. That's a lot of damage, Katria.
Can't
I underestimated you.
decide.
I trust
That's not
you.
good.
Understood.
I need to bring that up.
Take this, okay?
See.
I swear it.
If I do 8 damage,
Wonderful.
then I need to do 9 from here.
Very
Oh
well.
no, not even close.
Can't
Let's see, we got
decide.
that.
Very well.
And
Shall
we got that.
we?
Alright. I have no idea who she's gonna attack. Okay, she's gonna attack that. That's alright though, because I have renew on her.
Take this,
So that's
okay?
not gonna phase me at all.
Yes.
And that's also actually gonna boost up my martyr.
Can't decide.
Martyr. Yeah. That's one of the good things about my clearing set. She could tank, and then after that she could heal more. Who cares about rehabilitation, guys? The main problem with rehabilitate is that it won't heal you back. So for you to be able to actually heal you, you need either renewal or live to serve, and that's honestly like
Wonderful.
wasting up a 5-star Riz. So considering how good Martyr is these days, I'm totally fine with that. Let's see.
Take this, okay?
Let us see.
Can't decide.
I trust you.
36,
Take this,
34,
okay?
39.
Wonderful.
Only one of them will be able to attack me. So I will bring in, let's see. Yeah, 36, 39. That's a drive speed. Okay. So she will go up to 39. I'm at 34. So I actually need the speed set. Alright.
Take this, okay?
Let's go. I
Alright.
swear it.
Very well.
This should be alright. Okay. Wait, whoa. She doubled? How? How? What the heck is this? Oh, that's why. Shit. Oh gosh. That's why. Green Gift actually pulled in. Basically nullified my speed boost. And because what she got from Gaius was a spur, she basically was able to get the 5 speed necessary. Oh, that
Orders.
hurts so much, guys. That hurts so much.
I trust you.
Bastard. Die.
Yes.
Die. Reinhardt, I don't care.
Very well.
Let's do
Shall
this.
we?
I trust you.
And then, guys, you take damage. Like, bro, do you seriously think I care? Like, bro.
I swear it.
Boom.
Yes.
And then heal. Oh gosh. Well, whatever. I don't care. I got this far, and that's alright. So let's do next team. This team has Ninian. I will show you the power of Ninian. The goddess. Oh my gosh. I love her so much.
As you wish.
But like, as a character from Fire Emblem 7, I must love her. I must.
Yes. Yes. Let's go.
I will show you the power of
course.
Ninian.
Yes.
Orders.
Ready. Your command.
Boom, double. She doubles everyone, guys. I'm so happy.
It's all for you.
You ain't got nothing on me.
Ready. Yes?
Understood.
Hmm? As you wish.
Yes, double again. Double, double, double.
Ready.
A life of doubles.
It's all for you.
Of
Boom.
course. Yes?
Boom.
Orders?
And just watch. Oh, not double this time, but then it's probably because, yeah, his dark razor gives speed boost, but that doesn't matter because
Yes.
now I can double back, and that's just
Let's go.
overkill.
Of course.
Yes, and then overkill. The time to highlight my heroes. Highlight. So many quests. All right. Oh, I'm at 10 now. Before I highlight, let's do summons and hope for 2 greens. 2 greens. No! No! Please be Hector. Oh my gosh, I need you in my life. You're my favorite lord. My favorite. No, it's a 3-star. Fuck you, Nino. I'm not even trying to build you. You're great, I know you're great, but I'm not building you. I mean, I know I said I'm not gonna build you, but I could just save you for later. Oh, who should I saw off? Okay, let's see. I have a bunch of Arthurs that are unnecessary. Oh, what the heck, I'll just... but then drawback is actually pretty good. Who to offer? Whose soul shall pass? Should I sacrifice a Claire? Does she have anything else? She has Hit and Run. That could actually serve. She has Burst Speed, which can be comboed up with like a further drive speed later on with anybody else. This ain't good. This ain't good, guys. I really want to build a Lucas because I have all these Lucases. The problem is I don't have the feathers for that. I'm too lazy to build him. My main priority right now is building Sheeta because I have a 5-star Sheeta right now. That's at +1. Yeah, it's mostly because of the recent upgrade because she's so good because of that. See, where did I put my Sheeta? I'm blind. Oh, there she is. Oh no, she's not 40 yet. Never mind. Okay, she's gonna be like a +4 once I'm done with her. Anyway, who shall I off? Who will offer their souls? Who is useless? The only exception is the only exception I have is for, let's see, Grand Hero Battle units because those are limited time units, so I cannot offer them. Maybe Paula. I know she had Moonbow and whatnot. I think or Moonbow or Luna, but I honestly don't do that much with that unit. I prefer like things like Blazing Flame and whatnot because like those are easier to control when I want to them activate. Let's see. Yeah, I will offer up your soul, Paula. Make sure I offer up a bad one. Because even though I know I'm never gonna build her. Okay, this is minus attack. We would send her off. Send home. You may go home. You are not needed. I've never used you, nor do I ever plan to use you. Alright. So I'm done with that. So let us start with the highlights. I'm gonna switch to an MD team. That way we can start off. I will only highlight units that actually built well enough for use. First off, let's start with Ira. Ira. Really great. HP is decent enough. Her attack, it's not higher than 50, which is alright, but then she's a plus speed one. I gave her plus speed minus res as IVs, which is ideal, which is perfect. In terms of physical, she's actually pretty good because she has 31 defense, which is pretty decent, plus her HP, so she has a 73 base bulk for melee. She also has a speed too, like, so she will never be doubled by anything unless like I'm battling against like a +10 Ira or like a +10 super fast unit that has like an additional speed boost on top of that. So I gave her Swift Sparrow 2, Desperation 3. Those combo pretty well together. One thing I always wanted to change for her is definitely her Swift Sparrow 2, because we have Brazen Attack Speed 3, which is only on Winter Robin so far, which is why I didn't give it to her, because I love Winter Robin, as you saw earlier when I was using Winter Robin. He is really good, and I'd rather just merge him than offer up his Brazen Attack Speed 3. Plus, Swift Sparrow is good enough. Threat and Speed is just to like mitigate opponent speed, and also helps my fellow teammates, my fellow heroes in the team with Ira to be able to take out other units with lower speeds. And see, S skill I will replace. I basically S skill doesn't I don't have them set as according to what I would have them, because obviously those circulate among units all the time depending on like what units I want to use. Roy is not built yet. This is a minus attack Roy, which I haven't, which is why I didn't like try to build him. This is not I think this is a plus defense minus res or minus HP, which is why I didn't use her. Also, I don't have enough Divine Dew for her Sulcati because I'm good at planning to use it on Sheeta after I get enough SP for Sheeta. This is actually the ideal IVs for Erica. I forgot which one they were. I think this is a plus attack. Plus attack like minus defense or minus HP, which is the ideal, but at the same time I don't have enough time to like build Erica. And also I have other units that I'd rather use. And right now I'm just waiting for the weaponry upgrade for Erica's Sigland. Hopefully that comes out soon, because I also really love Fire Emblem 8. 7 8 are definitely my favorites because those were basically the two that I grew up playing. I didn't really play I also did play Nintendo as well, but then that isn't as memorable, honestly. I didn't really like the image, the art from the Nintendo versions, because it's kind of like really darkish, and it's like, oh, they're trying to go for 3D, but it's like meh. And I don't have any memorable characters from there either, except maybe Minerva, but Minerva, Maria, etc., etc. Just Minerva, honestly. I remember there was this one really good-looking one. I forgot who he was, which is why I'm like meh. And then, okay, moving on. Joshua, I really love Joshua, but I need to give him an assist skill. He needs the assist skill, and I could Moonbow's alright on him, because it's like one charge Moonbow, and then it's ready, like pretty great. I need to replace his B skill, honestly, because he doesn't have the speed to do well with Wind Sweep, which is too bad, too bad. And I honestly don't know what I would put for him in terms of his B skill. Maybe like Advantage or Brazen Attack, since his speed is not too low where he would get doubled by a lot of units, but it's not too high where he would be doubling units. So maybe a Brash Assault is a possibility that I could put on him, but I'm not too worried about that yet. And next up, Marissa. Obviously, I did not build her, so we will move on. Ike. I have +1 of each and every Ike that exists in the game so far, so I'm so happy about that. Obviously, I have his Ragnall and then Reposition, because Reposition is amazing. And I have Ether as well. Ether mostly because the arena points, like if I ever do use him, but then also because he does heal. Swordbreaker is an amazing skill in general because he doesn't have the speed to double sword units, but then sword units are basically some of the fastest units in the game, usually pretty much. So having Swordbreaker is really great on Ike, so that he can double and then he won't get doubled back unless they have Brave Sword, which is really rare, really unnecessary. And he has Heavy Blade. Yeah, Heavy Blade is great with his, because this is a plus attack minus res Ike, which is also the ideal IV on regular Ike. So that's super great. And then I have threat and attack just because. C skills, honestly, it doesn't matter. C skills don't really matter unless you go into like a mix type or an emblem type team. Then we have a legendary Ike. I have all his givens. He has reposition as well. I gave him drag back. I mean knockback, because I didn't know what else to give him, honestly. Because the thing is, I'm using QR on him, so it's not really ideal to put Vantage on him, especially since I usually use a healer. So Vantage is usually not so often a thing that I would use. It's useful if I have like my special ready, for example, and I could just nuke them, and I won't get damage or killed, and then Radiant Ether, which is heal. But the thing is, if I'm like, for example, I get attacked by a mage, that's like a blue mage, for example, but I'm in vantage range, then if I have Radiant Ether in range as well, that basically nuke that. I'm pretty sure. The only tanky blue mage I can think of is regular Robin, and he is terrible. Basically fodder for his weapon. I think it was Grun Raven. Yeah, he's not that great, which is why Ike's Vantage set is also a possibility, but then that's really specific, so I don't want to worry too much on that. But moving on, oh gosh. Is this screen glitching? Hopefully that's not the case. But whatever, moving on. I did make a hero review for my own units before, but I think I did a pretty bad job, so I think this would be a better time. This would be okay to just review them again. Alright, Marth. Obviously, I gave him the weapon, re weapon refinery. I mean, her. Oh my gosh. Why did they give the title Marth? I did not play the game, so I don't know what's going on with this. But whatever. So yeah, Falchion. OP ability, but not as OP as Alm's ability. Because honestly, 5 damage recoil is like not that much. And then the renewal, like especially if you use a medic set, then it's basically plus 20 every 2 turns. Like, do you really care at that point? Recoil damage, no problem. And then I gave Marth Darting Blow 3. This was a long way back before anything really. Fury is also another option, but then I've been spending a lot of my Hinatas on other characters. So that's alright. That's alright. And C skill doesn't matter, which is why I still hold attack 1. I still need to work on that. Now we have Corrin. I still need to build him though. But then I have him at +2, and I have a bunch of other Corrins ready to be merged into him. So that's basically it. I don't have much to say about Corrin right now. I wish he gets an upgrade, because obviously we have things like Dark Great Sword, for example, with like attack speed, not just a Darting Blow 2, but it's a Swift Sparrow 2. Yeah, so Corrin's also another unit that would be good. Corrin and Roy so far are the 2 units that I've passed and need weapon refinery. I hope Corrin gets it, because I don't care about Roy. Roy's like, he's like TA fodder for most people, but then right now I'm actually building Corrin because he has nothing to pass down, but at the same time he's okay to like combine. Then we have a Selena. I believe this is minus attack Selena, but at the same time she was really useful back in the early days. Like, people underestimated her, like back in like even in the beginning when the first came out, because of her low attack. But the thing is, there was one character that was dominant in the arena and like just everywhere in general in the beginning, and that was Hector. And guess who I use as an anti-Hector? Yes, that's right. It's this girl, Selena. Armor Slayer plus TA. Yeah, I don't think Hector can stand a chance. Like, I usually just take 0 damage from Hector and then like just nuke him in 1 round. That's how good Selena was back then. But now we have like a bunch of other units that are armors, and then like other times like, oh, it doesn't really matter at that point. It's a really specific case. So it's like, oh, I hope I battle Hector so I could just nuke him. Alright, on to Arden. He's great, but then I have Black Knight, so I don't care. It's also difficult to manage his follow ring HP threshold, because I mean, I know he has 60 HP and he has a 41 defense, but majority of the time the enemy is gonna have a mage, and that mage is gonna be able to double him. And they have a Reinhardt that's a quad, because obviously look at that speed, it's ridiculous. Reinhardt is known for his low speed, but then this guy is even worse. I mean, sure, he can quad on the physical side, but then a lot of people can survive a quad from a sword unit. Which says a lot. And then we have Black Knight. Speed is meh. If unfortunately I can't do anything because he's neutral around. But he's still a great unit, and I use him in my arena team. I use him as my sword armor unit, which is great. Especially since I have him at +2. And yes, I bought the starter pack. I was so happy that the moment I saw that starter pack, I just like spend. So I think that's when I started like spending a lot more. That may be one of the things that IS was aiming for. Tears. But anyway, moving on. Sigurd, he needs some building. I'm still building him right now. I need to give him an assist skill. I actually gave him a bunch of skills, which I still need to like give him because I don't have enough SP. So like, for example, Bonfire. Miracle is great for like numerous runs, like for chain challenges and whatnot, just so that he like survives. Cause like a lot of times you like start to get worn out, and then Miracle will just save you. And then like if you don't, he doesn't get attacked again, I can just give him a healer, and then he's back to normal. Then he's up and running again. Close defense is amazing on him, cause like right now he has amazing magic bulk. Like his weapon, Divine Chirping, decrease 50% to like first attack. Crusaders wand, decrease 80% for all consecutive attacks. So basically, if the person doubling him, like okay, he takes 50% from the first attack, assuming no specials occur, and then the second attack he takes an additional 20%. So basically, he takes in total 70% at the maximum possible damage of a single one attack, assuming, which is amazing, amazing. And then close counter, close defense takes care of all the melee units who try to attack him. In addition, it takes care of all the dragons who are not affected by Crusaders or Divine Surfing, which is great. And he doesn't get affected by the dragons abilities, though at the same time he's really low in resistance size, so I don't think that matters. And then Speed Smoke 3, obviously I need to give him. I gave him Fortified Cavalry. So yeah, he still needs building, but he's a great unit. Unfortunately, I got a minus res plus HP. Like I know, like I'm really glad I got him as minus res because he doesn't need the res. But at the same time, he got plus HP, not plus attack, not plus speed, but plus HP. Plus speed probably would have been way better because it helps him like avoid certain doubles. But all all unfortunate problems aside, now we have Elliewood minus attack not usable for me because especially since I have all these other like red cavalry units, like sword cavalry units that are just much better. Sander, obviously he needs to be built. But then I have Siebert, which is his youngest, his son, much better than him, and also I've already built him mostly. And I have him at +1. Yeah, I decided not to like offer his attack tactic because as I said before, I'd rather just merge them. Because honestly, you don't get many chances to get 5 stars, so you might as well merge them. Especially for someone like Siebert, where you only get him as +5, I believe. Yeah, and then Sheeta, minus HP plus attack. That's like the ideal IVs you can get on her. I mean, sure you could get like plus speed, so that once you get the upgrade on Weapon Refinery for her wing sword, she gets that flashing blade effect. But at the same time, she has a lot of speed already, and that's really not necessary. And right now, the problem is that Sheeta has a lacking in a lot of attack. It's not so bad as before because her wing sword deals, I believe, 2 to 4 more damage than her armor smasher if you do upgrade that. But then at the same time, 16 attack does help her a lot for a legendary weapon. So that's great. And then she has high res, which I really great. And she has slightly lower defense, but that's on the in terms of average. But then that's all right because she is more of a res tanker. And she could even like if you want put like for example a ploy skill like attack ploy defense ploy, so you could basically mitigate the attack damage that an opponent can deal. So like it helps defensively too. So alright, let's move on. Katarina, she needs building, so I'll move on. Silica, she also needs some building, so I will move on. Arvis, definitely my favorite red mage that I have right now. Honestly, there's not many to decide because it's mostly because of his Valve Flame and his defense ploy, etc., etc. He has high res, especially if you give him Fury, and if you want, you can also give him like a res +3. Then basically he becomes like, oh gosh, he can like attack anybody, and like he can basically ploy anyone, except like let's see, what was her name, Micaiah. I believe Micaiah can go up to like 41, which is a plus res set, but that's alright. Soniki, obviously I gave up her. She doesn't have great IV, so I was like, I have Arvis, I don't need you. And I don't plan to weapon refine you. And Darja. Sure, she's a great unit, but I have her in minus attack, so I can't. I'd rather just use Arvis. And she does not fit my armor emblem team. Plus the problem is like her speed is so slow. So sure she wants to like get doubled by units, she has a huge amount of bulk, but the problem is it's not that much bulk. And a lot of units have like are attacking in the 50s range. So she's getting doubled by units who have like 50 plus attack. So she's taking like 30-40 damage in like one round. And obviously she's just gonna die after like 2 turns. Unless you like heal her, but then that's still not great. So I'd rather just use someone who can actually tank hits and then not get doubled so often. So for example, like winter corn, like winter yeah. Let's see. Winter list is one option. She has decent speed. And then there's also Winter Chrome with Wary Fighter. That's great as well because I could like use reciprocate or like just change his HP just so that like he can continue to tank in the plus 50% range for HP. And I also gave my actually I'll show you later once I get to him. So okay, let's moving on. Fiorm, just a basic Fiorm that I got in the beginning. Just basic, just basic. There's no explanation. I gave her shove just because that was an extra thing that I had. Nafini. Alright, so earlier as I commented on that previous Nafini Berkut Lance. No. That's not what you do on Nafini, especially if you don't give her DC. I would be okay if you gave her DC and gave her Berkut Lance, because basically you're like, okay, I'm gonna try to tank with Nafini, but the problem is Nafini has really low res. As you can see, my Nafini has like 20 res. I forgot what my Nafini's IVs are. I think this is a minus res plus speed Nafini. So yeah, so you need the speed. Like earlier you saw like it was a 36 speed Nafini, but then it was like merged 3 to 4. And this is just a unmerged Nafini at speed 4. You're not gonna be able to double that. Honestly, speed is more important in this game because like if you don't get you take more damage when you get doubled than when you take one attack and still have lower like defensive abilities. So that's great. Honestly, I would love to put Brazen Attack defense on her because that boosts her defense up to 45, and that goes super well with her Wrath ability because Wrath has a threshold of 75, which is amazing. Wrath is an amazing skill, which is also why I want LA Hector. LA Hector, his Berserk Armad has Wrath 3 built into it, and on top of that, an acceleration, a special acceleration. Oh gosh, I need him in my life. I plan to actually cosplay as him when I go, if I plan to go to AnimeCon. Hopefully. But it depends on whether or not I have time, which is unfortunate. But I also have to build up the costume because I don't want to just buy it off online. That's a ripoff. I love Hector. I need to devote my life to him. I didn't do anything with her A skill. It's alright. Oh yeah, A skill 38. Okay, yeah, 2 speed as well. So it's 38 neutral. So yeah, and then just S skills, whatever, C skills, whatever. Yeah, Moonbow is great on her because, as I said about Joshua earlier, a one-turn Moonbow is great. Her attack could be higher, but then Moonbow mitigates that, so that's alright. And she has a speed of 38, and then plus 2, which is 40. So yeah, and I gave her plus defense. I didn't even give her plus speed, guys. I gave her plus defense, weapon refinery, just so that she could get bulkier, because she honestly doesn't need the extra speed. She needs extra bulk for melee units. That's what she could be dealing with mostly. So if you're smart, you give her plus defense or like something to increase her defense, because she does not need the speed, guys. She does not need speed. She doesn't have flashing blade, which uses speed. She doesn't have like oh yeah. She could easily double a lot of units in the game anyway. So I might as well give her plus defense, and you could also like drive speed other units as well. All right, moving on. Winter Robin. Oh, my favorite. My favorite. I have him set as my favorite character. You can see he has bond rank S with me. I have him merge at plus 2. I basically, so like when I was doing the Winter Fest summons, I basically got like a Robin, and then I got the minus attack Darja, and then I got 2 more Robins. Cause I was trying to aim for like all 4 units, so I was like might as well. And I kept on drawing Robin. So at first I was like kind of pissed at first, cause I wanted like, cause everybody was like so hyped over Lissa, cause she's supposed to be so good with her like base BST of like 175. But then like after playing with Robin, I was like, oh god, he's actually really good. And honestly, I prefer Robin over Lissa in terms of gameplay, cause Robin comes with Armor March, for example. I mean, sure, for like Lissa, she has Bullfighter, but as you can see earlier, he had no trouble doubling units. He had no trouble. Yeah, he's not even plus speed, guys. Actually, no, that's probably because of the bond rank. But then like speed of 35, and then if he's unmerged, then he's at 34 speed, which is totally fine because like his brazen attack speed 3 will bring it up to like 41. Unmerged neutral Robin without any like Bane or Boon in speed. That's really good. And then I gave him desperation because like Desperation with raising attack speed 3 is amazing because they're both similar thresholds. It's like only 5% difference. And I gave him this in defense just to increase his bulk against like mages, for example, because he is slightly lower in terms of res. But that's also why I gave him res plus 4, guys. He doesn't need extra defense, he needs extra res. Just to tank. Because honestly, sure, you could like get into desperation range easier, but at the same time, mages do a ton of damage against units who have around 30s anyway. 30 res. So he's gonna be able to get down into that range easily. Easily. It's just that he won't be so low like in the 50s. Like he could be in the like 60s, 70s in terms of HP percentage, but then like if he goes into the 50s or even 40s, that's already really low. That's already really low, guys. So moving on. Chemist. So I use Chemist a lot like in the early games, early times. Because like this DC weapons were amazing. Even now they're still amazing. I can even like I spam him like rally res for example. I put stuff on him. It just depends on like what like I'm up against, which is alright. I also gave him this. Gave him Fury. I didn't even give him Guarani Shield yet. Though at this time it might be somewhat useful because we do have like things like cavalry, anti-cavalry abilities. Like a lot of weapons have anti-cavalry, like Zambato or like Tani, stuff like that, or Grunwolf, etc., etc. I gave him escape route too. That was mostly because that was an option. I didn't want to give it escape route 3 because I didn't have that option earlier. I gave him Vantage also because Vantage is really good with DC units. And then because like they could like tank hits, and then after that, everyone else would be taking hits from them first. And because I have his special set as, let's see, you saw earlier, it was, yeah, his special that he came first initially came with. Yeah, I think it was Blazing. Ooh, it's kind of slow. Growing Thunder. Yeah. So basically, he could still keep on attacking over and over again, and then he could easily reach that range to use Growing Thunder, which is pretty great. Oh right, okay. Did the game freeze on me? I'm sorry, guys. Let me see. Boom. Okay, I don't think it froze. I think it's just kind of like behind. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, guys. But yeah, Camus. He was a really useful unit in the very beginning of the game when he first came out. He was my first cavalry lance as well. And back then, cavalry emblem was huge, like really huge. So he was really useful. Perry and Spring Sander. I did not build them, so I'm also gonna pass Claire because I didn't build her. Now we go to Ninian. Sorry, the game has crashed. Oh gosh, the game crashed. Oh shit. Okay, it looks like the game crashed. GG. I still need to fix the software in this because this happens a lot, mostly because, especially when I'm doing a connection between my phone and the game and my PC, because this is how I'm doing it. Yep. I might as well just restart the game. Okay, so Fire Emblem officially crashed. And now, well, you see this? It is a picture of my wallpaper. It is a picture of Hector. I adore him. I adore Hector so much. You see no personal information. All you see are fellow apps. Alright, so I should also claim the daily items as well. So let's go with that as well.
Fire Emblem.
Boom, boom, boom. So yeah, we left off at
Heroes.
Ninian, but I'll claim the daily stuff first. So Ninian is definitely by far one of my favorite units that I have right now. Mostly because she was really OP, especially when I had some summoner support on her. Like she would basically wipe the floor with every enemy that she faced. Like despite her low attack. Because melee units tend to have low res. So doubling them like just dealt a lot of damage. And then when she's attacking res unit, like two units from two away, two range, she basically attacked the weaker side, obviously, and then doubled them there. So that was really useful. Okay, I don't have enough. I don't have enough yet, guys. That's unfortunate. If I had two more orbs, I would definitely summon. Or maybe I should like cram for that. But at the same time, I think I'm probably could end the stream soon because I have one other game and there's an event right now, and I probably need to like do that as well. So probably once I'm done with this hero review, I will end the stream. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it still. I know I am. Okay, back to Nidian, my pride and joy. I got like two, like the first Hero Fest that came out had like Ike and Nidian. I forgot what the two others were, and I got two Ikes from that and then two Nidians from that as well. So I was so happy. So I have a Nidian level 42 merged. Lightning Breath, amazing. I gave her defense because she doesn't need the speed. Dance is always amazing as well. I need to replace Draconic Aura. It's just that I have another special ready. It's just that I haven't finished building it. Or I don't have the SV yet ready. So like whatever. Then I have Fury because she needs the bulk as well. Escape Route is really great. Escape Route for her because I basically have her attack everyone and then she gets attacked by everyone. So once she gets down enough, I could just switch her from an offensive unit to a supportive unit like right away. Like bam. And she has 45 fire, 45 dragons, which I use to pair with Myrrh. Because I have a Myrrh as well. Then we have May, which I pass. Loot was one of the units, 3 units that I mentioned before when I first did the summoning yesterday. So basically I got 3 5 stars, but they were all sucked. They all sucked. So then moving on. Reinhardt. I recently gave him another merge, so right now he's 40 plus 4. Plus 4. That's alright. He is not the ideal IVs, which is why I don't have a heart for him.
Tactician named
Well, I just gave him a heart, but then not the heart, you know, like the upper left. Because I prefer plus attack minus speed, but this is a plus attack minus HP. So until I get a plus attack minus speed, you don't get a heart from me. Dire Thunder, amazing for him. As you can see, he gets Death Blow 3. This is honestly, earlier you mentioned that you wanted LA Roy. This would be a similar set that you would give him as well. You would give him the Brave set. So like a Brave Bow Plus. I think Brave Bow Plus is slightly weaker than Dire Thunder, but I remember Brave Roy, LA Roy has high attack, so I think that doesn't matter as much. And then you can also give LA Roy a Breaker skill, just to like deal with a specific type of unit. I suggest like something that takes that's alright, that can like tank enough, but then like if you quad bowed and it just barely makes it enough, that would be the type of unit that you want to be breaking. Death Blow 3 would definitely work for a Brave set as well, so that's another recommended thing. You get that from Klein, or you could also get that from, let's see, what was that guy? Let's see, what was his name again? I forgot. It was an axe unit. Hawkeye, yeah, Hawkeye. You could give him Hawkeye, and I gave him a Hung Cavalry just for cavalry, and Quick Impulse is also another thing. That's one of the major ones seals that you could give him because like if you start to turn off because most people run Moonbow on him, so that would be a cooldown of 2. You give him Quicken Pulse, that brings it down to 1, and when he doubles with Dire Thunder, he could trigger his special right away. So that's one of the reasons why they do that. I don't do that, obviously. I just give him Quicken Pulse because I usually use Quicken Pulse in chain challenges, stuff like that. And then you just get -1 every turn. La Rochelle still needs building. She's alright though. Brave Ike, I love you. Let's see, yeah. So Brave Ike, he could definitely use some extra speed. His res is super low. That's why I said earlier, melee units, they're really low on the resistance side. So that's something you could target. If he were to get hit by a red mage, he's done for, guys. For example, I think Salka. Oh, that would be sad. But then anyway, he's still great though. Because the thing is, yeah, his Irvin skill, his Irvin weapon, accelerated special trigger, and it gives all second attacks minus HP, minus 80%. So not just let's see, not just mages, but also melee units as well and dragons. So that's great. One thing I recommend if you don't like using Bjork's blessing, or if you have a unit that has like something like such as sorry, let's see, what was it? Panic ploy. So basically, if you use panic ploy on someone, and if you battle that unit, it doesn't really matter if you have Bjork's blessing because that person has a negative instead of neutral. Because Bjork's blessing nullifies boost, but panic ploy reverses it. So panic ploy is better. So if you have a unit that has panic ploy on the team, or if you have an eye, because I has all right HP. So if you like you have someone who has panic ploy status, you can replace Bjork's blessing with something like Vantage. Because the thing is, Irvin's weapon deals with only consecutive attacks. So if you have to have something such as Vantage, Ike would be able to attack first, and then the opposing unit can attack multiple times. And the great thing about that is that Irvin's skill ability will still affect, because those are considered consecutive attacks now. They are no longer just single attacks going back and forth. They are consecutive attacks. So that's really great if you guys are thinking about that. Bjork's Blessing is great if you don't plan to have Ike like counter or anything, or for him to just like just to deal with units without buffs. But one problem with that, and currently with this meta, is that most people use spurs and drives now, and Bjork's Blessing doesn't affect that. So that's one thing that you could do for Brave Ike at this point, like replacing Bjork's Blessing, because honestly right now it's kind of downgraded. You can however keep Bjork's Blessing because that does boost your arena points more than other B skills that are available. Especially there's a 100 point difference between Vantage and Bjork's Blessing. That's like 1 or 2 points as a whole possibility, and you can give whatever CNS slot. Next we have Sheena. I need to build her, but then right now she's +1, and I have another Sheena just in case I want to merge. But I'm also not merging her because I'm not using her. And I also might, like, for example, in the future want to get a unit with Slaying Edge Plus. I could do that. I don't care. This is Sheena's like not that useful for me. Because I have, look, see, I have Hector, I have Winter Chrome, I have Winter Lissa. Sheena, no need, no need. Sure she could get merged. But then I've been playing this game for like 8 months, 9 months now, and then what am I right now? +1 Sheena. Like yeah, like merges matter at this point. Okay, so here's the thing. One of the main advantages with like normal summons, like characters that can be continually summonable, is that they're common. They're not limited edition, so like you don't have to like wait to be able to like get another one. But then when you're barely getting like this many units to merge, does that really matter? Especially if they're not that great. So I'd rather just go with like limited edition because like those usually have like boosted like summon rates. So I might as well go with that. So Hector right now. Hector minus attack. I think it's plus defense. This man either plus defense or plus HP. I don't know, but then he's more on the bulky side. So Armats gives him like the quick repose 2, QR2. I need to replace his special because honestly that's not great, but that's okay. I give him renewal because I use him in chain challenges sometimes. And yeah, not much. He's not the perfect build for Hector. It's mostly because I don't use him that much, so I don't care. On up next, Winter Crom. So his Sacco Gifts is already great. He's a more enemy phase unit anyway, so it doesn't matter. So yeah, if you get like +4, +2 to all stats around the board, that's great. I give him plus res for survivability's sake, cause whenever I battle in arena and whatnot, I do tend to see a lot of mages, and they do honestly constantly attack Crom a lot. So it's nice to have Crom be more bulky in the res side just so that he doesn't die or like drop down underneath the Wary Fighter range in one turn. Because that would be terrible, especially if a melee unit would come in afterwards. Because obviously he wouldn't take much from them, but then they would double him. So that's terrible. He's minus speed, which is great. I believe, yeah, he's minus speed. He's minus speed plus defense, I believe. So yeah, no need for plus defense. And he already gets plus defense from Brazen Attack Defense 3. So he's at 45. And he's unmerged. He's a plus defense, so that makes sense though. And then he's the one who I have Panopleon, because 56 HP is pretty commendable. Up next, Lissa, Winter Lissa. I gave her the quad, Brave Quad set, Bullfighter and then Brave Axe, which is pretty great. Honestly, the problem is that her speed goes down to 28, and this is a plus speed, guys. Plus speed Lissa. So she still gets doubled by a lot of use, and she's not exactly bulky. Another problem is that she does have low attack, which is why I said she's overrated, guys. Bullet Fighter, sure, that's super great, but then like one of the optimal sets that you could have on her as a because you would have her mostly as an attack off player phase unit is the Brave set. And look, her attack is 41 right now. Not great. This is a neutral attack, so yeah. I mean, sure, Death Blow can mitigate that, but then it's really hard to say that this is a superbly great unit to have if you have that low attack. Because the meta right now is more focused on like defensive phase. So like a lot of players are defensive now, and a lot of them also sacrifice Brave Ike for Steady Breath, especially for dragons. So you're gonna have a lot of trouble dealing defensive damage against a lot of units these days. And 41 attack is not gonna help. Next up, Titania. I think she's like a plus speed, or yeah, I believe she's a plus speed. I gave her. She has guard 3. Guard 3 can be really great because then the enemy won't get any skill charge. So basically, the way guard works is that the enemy when the let's see, yeah, when the enemy attacks, or no, if the unit has more than a certain amount of HP, that enemy, regardless of who is attacking or whatever or charge, will not get any charge. This is really great, especially against like steady breath units or warding breath units, because now they don't get the special charge plus. Like they won't, and when they attack, they won't get it, and when you attack, they won't get it. So that's super great. Guard 3 is like the underguard dog skill. It's getting better over time these days. So that's one thing. I have her original weapon, Emerald Axe Plus. It could be replaceable, but it's really good against blue units, and she doesn't take as much damage against blue units. And my team needs that boost as well. Minerva. This isn't ideal Minerva, so I just have her original set mostly. I can definitely upgrade, improve her, but I don't care about her. And then there's Erzura. Love her so much. I gave her plus speed because she needs this speed because she needs to like avoid being doubled as much as possible. And I gave her Fury, and then I gave her Wings of Mercy. I gave her Hone Flyers because I put her on a flyer team, and I usually pair her up with Myrrh, so Myrrh gets a boost as well. So one thing I do is like I do like a team like out of 4 units, I have 3 of them as Ninian, Erzura, and then Myrrh. And then I would just put either another flyer or another dragon on the final slot. Normally flyer. That way, like Myrrh can get bonuses from either Ninian or as Erzura. And Ninian has the comes with the fortified dragons, which is the defensive part. And then Myrrh and Erzura gets the Hone Flyers, which is the offensive support. So she gets the whole round 24 plus. So that's great. I don't have that many great flyers anyway as well, so that's also another reason. And then 2 dancers doesn't hurt. Like sure there are other things they could do, and it might be overkill, but it's still great. And then now we have Myrrh. Myrrh's at Merge plus 2. She was my first pity breaker for this banner, for this LA banner. I was sad. She is a good pity breaker, but a pity breaker nonetheless. And forever would I ever choose Hector above anything else. I'm at like 250 ores right now, guys, for that banner. I am sad. I'm sad. I think it's 200. I think it's 200. It might not be though. It might actually be like 150-ish. I'm sure. I currently right now I'm at 4 or 5 stars from that banner so far. They're not that great, except Myrrh. But then Myrrh, I ended up merging in. I gave her drag back, cause guys, drag back like movement based beast slots skills on a flyer is actually pretty great. So I gave her drag back because it makes it easier for other units on my team to attack if she doesn't finish it off. And I just gaining for I'm still giving her SP. Deirdre, the magic tank. That's all she's good for, guys. Magic tanking. She has low speed, so QR makes perfect sense. If she takes a single attack from like a dragon though, okay, here's the ironic part. So like I tried to use Deirdre on during the K2 quest, and guess what? I tried to have Deirdre attack a Naui. That Naui would not die. Deirdre would get doubled, and Deirdre would have died. That's how bad it was, guys. That's how bad it was. Divine knockouts, will screw that. That's not gonna happen. And especially look. Foe's bonuses are nullified, and even that, Naui would have killed her because of her low defense. Because Naui would have targeted the defensive portion of Deirdre instead of the res. Yeah, yeah. And now we have Nino. Not much really. I'm still trying to mess around with Nino. I haven't used her in ages, so I'll just pass on. Sorn, I still need to build, pass on. Lillian, still need to build, pass on. And as well, Bridal Cordelia. Bridal Cordelia. So this is a plus attack, I believe. Either plus attack or plus speed, I don't know. All I know is that's one of the offensive. She got a boost in her offensive stats, which is great. I have Death Blow 3 on her, but optimally you would have Life and Death on her. She has low defensive abilities anyway, and she has low HP. And let's see. Yeah, so one thing to note, yeah, she definitely would appreciate the life and death portion, but at the same time, my Cordelia is not that fast. And based on the speeds of the meta these days, 35 isn't enough to quad. That's originally what Cordelia would have done. Ideally, that's what she would have done. But at this point, with all the speeds these days, you won't be able to quad that many units. Or at the very least, the important units. Such as like Ira, Nino, etc., etc. So I'd rather just go with Death Blow 3 because you honestly don't want her to take any attacks, especially during the enemy phase. And also, Death Blow 3 is a plus 6 attack, which is great. One thing you could do is give her Desperation and Brazen Attack Speed 3, but as I said, I would not sacrifice my Winter Robin for anyone. He is to be merged. But that's an option. Brazen Attack Speed 3 plus Desperation 3 is an amazing combination that you can put on any unit, honestly. Because especially if that's a type of unit that you would want to have go into that range, you might as well do it. They're both similar ranges anyway, so you might as well go for it if you don't care about Winter Robin. And I will hate you for it, but that's your choice. Yeah. And then I have Escape at 3. In case she ever is about to die, then she could run away to like a healer, or she could like teleport near another um unit and then just finish them off, and then she could get a heal. And she has Breath of Life 3. I don't know why. She just does. She came with it. So I think she came with it. Corn I need to build. Takumi. I think this is just his original set. I gave him Vantage. He's pretty useless, so I might as well pass. Jacob. Jacob, he's like on and off my he's on and off my emblem arena team set. Because usually I would have Black Knight, Winter Chrome, Winter Robin, and then I would have whatever unit is this season for that unit for that season. So right now it's like Legendary Ike. So basically it depends. I honestly just don't use Jacob that much in my arena team, but I do use him a lot in my Armor Emblem team. So that's great. Yeah, I gave him Monster's Bow because honestly, like sure you could give him the Brave Bow plus set, in addition to sacrifice Winter Lissa to give him Bold Fighter. But really, as I said before, the main issue is that you need a lot of natural attack power to be able to do well with a Brave Bow set. Because Brave Bow, let me go back. Brave Bow. Let me go back to my Cordelia, Bridal Cordelia. So Brave Bow only comes with 7 might. So if you're using a unit that doesn't have that much might, that's a huge issue. Especially for bow, because I think bows are like one of some of the weaker brave weapons. I think the other ones have 9 at least. 9 might. But anyway, yeah. And I have Warfighter on him, because honestly his speed isn't that great. Preferably he should have had minus speed, but he doesn't. That's sad. He's a minus defense plus res, guys. Which is why I gave him Glaciers and whatnot. And he has fortified armor. And Lin. Lynn, the queen, archer on horseback. She is the queen. I have her original weapon, Mulligar. She has a speed of 30 because this is the free unit that I chose, Lynn. Because obviously, I never got another Lynn ever since then. Not even in the Hero Fest, which is unfortunate. But that's all right. I got Mulligar on her because Mulligar. Okay, so here's the thing. A lot of people replace Mulligar with either Fire Sweep Bow or Brave Bow Plus, or like Fire Sweep Plus or Brave Bow Plus. And here's a major issue with that. Mulligar gives you speed plus 3. So in reality, it's not. You shouldn't be thinking, oh, Brave Bow Plus is -5. It's -8 because this is her natural weapon. So you should really factor in the fact that you really also sacrifice a 3 speed bonus. So if I were to use this Brave Lyn and give her a Fire Brave Bow Plus set, she would be at 30 speed, which is really low. Then you're not gonna double. Like you have the chance of doubling if you're Lyn with the Mulligar at 38 speed with the Swift Sparrow too. Obviously, yeah, you would have that chance. But the thing is, you're not going to be able to. And at that point, 42 speed is enough to double units. So you really don't need to sacrifice the might in Mulligar as well as Mulligar's ability, which is actually pretty nice too. If foe is a magic unit, foe's bonuses are nullified. Similar to Bjork's Blessing. Right now, I did replace her Sakai's Blessing with Renewal 3, mostly because I use her in chain challenges or like in TT Tempest Trials. So and you obviously don't run into that many DC characters anyway. So I might as well just use Renewal, which is a really beneficial skill for Tempest Trial. Especially since I'm not guaranteed of being able to heal her with my healing clearing. And 45 Cavalry because I use her in Cavalry teams. And I gave her attacks mode too. Hilarious. Alright, Jafar attack. This is entirely neutral Jafar. He's basic, so I'm just gonna move on. Entirely neutral, which is bad. He probably would have benefited more from plus speed. Still need to build Frederick, so I'll skip. I think, let's see, so I could skip these two, Kagero and Jacob, because they're not built. So I have 3 units left, guys. Bear with me. If you guys watched the previous stream with all the hero reviews, I'm sorry. I'm just doing this again for this, since it looks like I'm doing a better job this time too. Alright, so I have Dancer's Fan. Honestly, that Kitty Paddle probably would have been better because she does have the res to like tank mage attacks. And she also has distant defense 3, so that means she can really tank mage attacks. She also has Dance, which is amazing. I think Olivia, PA Olivia though, has the lowest BST in the game. I think that's what's going on with her. So that's a bummer, but that's okay. And she has Blaze Dance 3. Blaze Dance 3, guys, that's great. I'm not sure though whether it's stacked with Hones or Spurs. I'm not sure. I don't really know how that works, so I need to check that on later on. And I have Breath of Light 3 because right now I'm running the Breath of Light set on her. Because here's the thing: you only have 4 units in your team, and normally you would have 1 for each element. I mean, or for each color: red, blue, green, colorless. And normally, if you do replace a color, it's usually you replacing colorless for another color like red or green or blue. So obviously, if I'm not going to have a healer, and if I instead want to use PA Olivia to be able to like do dancing and whatnot, the healing from Breath of Life 3 is actually useful. People underestimate that, but then if you can get your units to be set up in terms of position correctly, you can heal up to 21 HP on everybody surrounding Olivia after Olivia's combat. So that's pretty great. People underestimate that, but if you're smart enough and you could like play in accordance to positions, that's great. Sakura, I think this is a plus defense minus res Sakura. I have no idea. Been quite a while. You guys can figure it out on your own. I gave her the enemy cannot counter attack because honestly her attack's not that high. So there's really no reason for me to give her like give her extra attack power, like calculate like as any other weapon. No, it's better for her to just not attack to get hit back, and just so she could debuff everybody's attack power. Because honestly, that's a lot more useful than just dealing the full amount of damage. She also has Miracle, so she could for survivability. She's honestly a great tank. She has decent speed, so she won't get doubled by too many except those speedy units. And then Wings of Mercy in case for healing. The only problem with Wings of Mercy on her set though is because she's using physics, and physics is sets 2 spaces away, so you're not gonna be able to heal the unit that you teleport to. So that's one consequence. And then I gave her the Savage Blows, because honestly, you could deal a lot of damage with Savage Blow, especially when you're using like a spread move like here plus, because they all have equal range. And now we have Clarion. This Clarion is even worse in terms of attack power, which is also why I gave her the Dazzling Staff upgrade. Just so she doesn't take too many hits. She has much better res though, slightly worse defense, but the thing is she's going to be getting cavalry buffs. So she's actually pretty bulky. And then she actually has better speed than Sakura, so that's great. I gave her the res. That's alright. And then I gave her renewal. Basically, it's a survivability set with full support. That's it, guys, for my hero reviews. I should probably log out now because I am way overdue for the next game that I plan to play. If you guys want, you guys can stick around. The next game that I plan to play is called Otogi Spirit Agents. It's definitely one of my favorite games that I ever played on mobile. And usually I stick to playing mobile games since I usually tend to not invest in consoles. So, for example, I don't have a PS4, I don't have a PS3 or like an Xbox One. I have like the original Xbox. That's the only like actual console that's like hooked up to TV and everything. That's like the only one I've got, guys, which is pretty depressing. But then at the same time, I'm at university. I don't have a TV, so obviously I'm not going to be playing consoles on a TV. And if I were to choose any device, it would be like a Nintendo or like any like handheld device, which is portable because I go out a lot. So I'm actually setting up for the OSA stream. If you guys want, you guys can definitely stick around. I'm definitely gonna be like playing that because I have things to do. And I think right now I'm finished recharging for my world boss thing, which I promised I would have done in my previous streams, but it just did not recharge in time and my streams crashed. So I just gave up. So hopefully this time I will just show you guys how it looks like, and I will probably like once I again start editing my videos and streams, I will have those set up as well, and that way I will have a video specifically for world boss. In terms of world boss, I'm doing pretty well. I'm not in the top ranks, but it's still a good amount of damage, mostly because of the limitations I have with my units right now. So thanks guys, if you're here just to watch Fire Emblem Heroes, I'm sorry to say that this is the end of the stream for Fire Emblem Heroes. However, I will definitely be moving on right now to OSA. Hopefully you guys will also enjoy OSA as well with me, because I sure know that I do enjoy OSA. So I will actually transition now, and we will get started on that. Yes. So for anybody who's here to watch OSA, hello people who did not join the stream earlier and is now streaming for OSA. And let us begin. Let us load up the screen. Oh gosh. Okay, do I need to do like up? Okay, you got me. Hopefully the volume is okay for you guys. Yeah, it's low enough. Low enough where you can hear me, but also for you to have the music. And oh my gosh, Sola is so adorable, guys. Like she's on the screen, she speaks, and she has a shorty complex, a height complex. Like me, I'm not that short, guys, but having Asian parents and being in an Asian community or family, height is a big deal. And they would bother you forever about height. Like you could be 6 foot and they'd still be pissed. And if you're super short, they'd be like, oh well, I give up on you. The disappointment from that. But whatever, it's not like so you could do anything. It's like, it's genetics, we got it from you. Alright, so I actually should do World Boss. So I promised you guys I would do World Boss before. This is my World Boss team. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to do it before for you guys, but now I definitely can. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just going through my friends list because I'm looking for a specific unit that my friends have. Or I hope they did not change it because a lot of people changed their units just recently with the recent event. So hopefully I still have it. If it's gonna take a while, I'm probably just gonna like check my friends list to make sure. Otherwise I'm gonna start bawling in tears because that means that I'm not gonna have the ideal team set up. and that would be really bad because like I had it set up yesterday. Okay, let me check. See. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to beg someone from my guild to switch. Please tell me someone has it. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to check my guild to see if anybody in there has it. No one in my friends list has it. Dang it. Alright, let's check in the guild. Hopefully someone has. I have a bad feeling, guys. No, please no, please no. No one, no, no. No! Why did everyone switch? Oh my gosh. No, this is not happening. The one time I get it ready, you guys. Oh gosh. I'm gonna take a short break to beg people to switch. Alright, I've sent out the begging. Hopefully someone will respond to my plea. But until then, I will have to do other things. For example, I will do free summon. Let us see what characters we get. Although, it's kinda anticlimactic, because the free summons are alright. He's a mouse, I believe. A snowman or a snowwoman. They're all chibis and adorable. This guy's name is Shuriken, I think, yeah. Because he's an anima. An elf. I don't memorize all of them by name. Because these are more of the low level units. But then they have voice acting for every character, despite that. So that's really awesome. And they actually have full lines. And their character descriptions are hilarious. Like for those of you who are watching the OSA stream for the first time, I will go into the character demon list and then show you guys what it looks like. And I'm just gonna speed through it. Boom, ba boom, ba boom, ba boom. These will all be fodders for my enhancements. One more. Another elf. A dragon. Slingshot. Doesn't look like any 3 stars this time. Ying Long, I bet he's way awesomer than your dad. How cute, he's so adorable. So adorable, guys. Alright, so now I will sacrifice them. They will all become my sacrifice. Actually, let me upgrade this character first. Just a bit. And I'm only gonna do one at a time just in case she gets like, oh, a big success. That would be the ideal. But she didn't, so I'm going to start firing. Actually, let's see. How many other characters I need to combine? Doesn't look like there's anyone else on my. Actually, her as well. She needs it. This is the current event reward. So adorable, but she's. Problem with event rewards is that they're not that great. It's usually like the ones that cost money that are great. That's the main problem with. That's my main concern with this game, is that they're very profit driven. Other than that, the game is alright. Let's see, let's go into here. Let's go back. Pretty sure I'm not gonna get it. Oh wow, 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 wow. You couldn't have done it earlier. I guess that's alright though. Let's go back to Tiamat. Let's offer up the rest of these poor souls. Continue to offer up your souls as your only use. Wow, now I'm giving all the big success when it's not worth anything. Damn. Ooh, we can exchange. Okay. All the exchange orders are back. Okay, so what if you guys don't know these things? So you know how like other games is like, oh, you could like merge and stuff like that. This game also has that as well. But in this case, you could use these orbs to merge instead of the actual copies, identical copies. So that's also a great option. It's the only problem is that you can only get one a month. So that's one problem. Other than that, that's fine. The begging continues. This is so weird, cause like yesterday, okay, the one character I really wanted to use for the helper, I had like 3 friends who had that equipped, and all of a sudden today they just changed. That hurts. That hurts. Anyway, let's see, how many items do I have left? Cause I'm probably gonna have to use more items on this event anyway. Let's see. So I guess I can show you what the actual battle phase looks like. So when you go into team select, you have like the top 10 units that you possibly can. And I tend to prefer range units because I go as high attack possible. Because like the low attack, high HP ones doesn't really help that much. This monster deals so much damage, so like the HP doesn't really matter. It's the attack that matters because like there's a huge difference in attack between units. So I guess I might as well show you guys what it looks like. Still begging my teammates. Doesn't look like anyone has it yet. Critical hit, yes, easy peasy when you have Parasite Mine. You better not crit me. Tiamat, don't crit. She has a really bad habit of critting me. No, she's critting. Wash a dig. I don't want to know about that. It's your problem. I have one more attack. No crits. Whatever. Oh, that hurts. So yeah, that's what happened. Ideal damage. It hurts. Well, whatever. I will probably spend a few more items just to continue to attack. So for me, my ideal is to use 20, because the thing is, it attacks for every 4, right? So you might as well use your 4 more powerful ones. I only did that because like it doesn't let you choose how much. It just automatically uses as much as possible. So boom, ba bam. Yes, crit queen. No, no. This monster. See what I mean? She crits so often. Oh gosh. Salty, yes. So salty. So salty. do another set. Yes, caught me. One regret I have with him is I did not invest more into the event where he was the main reward. Because he's really good. I did not realize that until other people start using it. Bitch, stop critting, stop critting. Normally I would do like 12,000, like 12,000k, 12k. But then even if I do crits, if I'm gonna get hit by a crit, it just means that I'm losing out on a full round of attack, which sucks. Alright. Well, at least I didn't do so bad in that round. Alright. Next round. Okay, so after this round, I should probably go to check to see if anybody equipped the ideal hopper. Otherwise, I'm gonna be stuck dealing minimal damage this world boss. And yes, it makes a huge difference. This one character. That's a good round. 15k damage. Some people might think it's low, but it's actually really high for me. Especially because I have Kongming, who is unmerged, which sucks. And I also need I need one more copy for it to be able to max out her power. This character, Yatagarasu. This level 85 character right here needs more love. Alright, this salty bitch is no longer salty. Alright, alright. See how many items I have left? I have 7 left. That sucks. Seriously want to attack right now, but at the same time I don't have anyone ready. Oh, okay. Yes. Someone switch. It was that cute little floral girl that you just saw. Hopefully I will show you. Hopefully I don't have to restart, because the thing is sometimes I have to restart. Because damage output can sometimes be screwed up. Honestly, it depends on like how I'm fighting and whether or not I get all my timings correctly. So let's see. She has been set in the guild. Takes a while, guys. I do so apologize. Alright, my cherry blossom front, where you at? You are here. Yes. Oh yeah. Actually, maybe I should use this one. It's gonna increase it to 60. Alright. I'm going to be attacking the other thing anyway. So I might as well. Oh, it's regretful that I accidentally use a potion then. That's alright, I guess. Still regrettable. Now let's see, how much damage can I do? How much damage can I do? Alright, so slow is the way to go. Alright, one thing to note. Okay, no crit that time. So it's 0-1 right now. Guys, keep track. Boom. 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 Let's see. Quick. No, 0-2 right now. I might have to restart at this rate. I might have to restart, guys. That would be unfortunate. But if I do reach 3, or if this doesn't work. Let's see.
偉いことになるよ。もし
Come
かして
on. Satan. No! Okay, I have to restart, guys. Because we do have that option as well. Restarting. So how is the viewership? Are any of you guys watching because you guys enjoy the game, or are you guys just watching because... Yeah. I have no idea what I should say at that point. Last battle, yeah. I get all my SC back. Now let's see if I can do it again. And do it again. Alright. Right. Let's do this. Where are you at? Gwa 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 gwa. Gwa 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 gwa. Alright.
これで温まりなさい。ほら、これが本当の恐怖よ。怒らせると
Alright.
偉いことになるよ。もし
Come
か
on,
して
Satan, you can
喧
do
嘩
it.
する？
Yes, one crit. No, I've been frozen. That makes a huge difference.
ほら、これで温まりなさい。怒
Because
ら
I
せ
have to
ると
wait until
偉いことになるよ。
yes.
ほら、
She good.
これが本当の恐怖よ。
Yes,
も
please
し
be
かして
crit.
喧嘩売ってる？
No crit. It's 1-1 right now. The score is 1-1.
ほら、
Oops, I missed that.
温まりなさい。ほら、
Come on,
こ
come
れが
on.
本当の恐怖よ。偉いことになるよ。もしかして喧嘩売ってる？
1-2. Alright, this ain't good, guys. This ain't good.
ほら、これで温まりなさい。ほら、これが本当の恐怖よ。怒らせると偉いことになるよ。もしかして喧嘩売ってる？
Alright, it's 2-2. I'll wait for it. Alright now.
ほら、これで
No
温まりなさ
boost.
い。ほら、これが本当の恐怖よ。
Got it that.
偉いことになるよ。
Yeah.
もしかして喧嘩売ってる？
Oh, it's 2-3 right now.
ほら、これで温まりなさい。ほら、これが本当の恐怖よ。怒らせると偉いことになるよ。もしかして喧嘩売ってる？
2-4 now. That's not good. It's usually supposed to be half and half.
ほら、これで温まりなさい。ほら、
Or at least that's what the range should be, because Satan has a crit boost ability,
偉いことになるよ。
crit rate ability.
喧嘩売ってる？
2-4. That's not
こ
good.
れで温まりなさい。ほら、これが本当の恐怖よ。偉いことになるよ。もしかして喧嘩売ってる？
Okay, 3-4.
ほら、これで温まりなさい。怒らせると偉いことになるよ。これが本当の恐怖よ。もしかして喧嘩売ってる？
4-4.
ほら、これで温まりなさい。ほら、これが本当の恐怖よ。怒 せるとえらいことになるよ。もしかして喧嘩売ってる？
5-4. All right. I'm letting it go because I need to get that into
これで
place.
温まりなさい。ほら
This is where extra damage comes in.
ほらこれが本当の恐怖よ。
Because you need to do 100,000 damage or get that bar down. Otherwise he will do an all kill ability. Which just sucks so badly. Hopefully this miracle cure. Okay, earlier I referred to her as okay, dang it. Okay, this just makes things worse. Okay, because Philosopher's Stone makes sure that I don't get double nuked.
えらいことになるよ。もしかして喧嘩売ってる？もしかして喧嘩売ってる？もしかして
Alright, I'm just gonna use those.
ほらこれが本当の恐怖よ。
Alright, let's see how much damage I do. Not as much as usual. 2.9. I usually do it in the 3.1s, but then Philosopher's Stone makes a huge difference in that part. So hopefully you guys get what that is. This is basically one of the more competitive parts of the game, where we basically compete for rankings. Unfortunately, I am in the 320, and in order to get the top prize, you need to be top 300. I'm salty right now. I'm really salty right now. And that makes a huge difference, honestly. Our guild is rank 4, which also sucks because then prizes are based on top 1, 2nd and 3rd place, and then 4 to 10. So we are off by 1. Off by 1. That sucks. Anyway, I'm going to continue attacking here. I might as well go with the full throttle. And then I think I will end the stream there with this final attack. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed the stream. I know I did too. Hopefully if you guys have any comments or whatnot, you guys can definitely comment in either the chat. I believe the chat will end for the stream, but then we will have a continual chat for the actual videos below. So please subscribe and follow for any also and for the future improvements as well. Hopefully I won't be so awkward in terms of my speech, and hopefully I won't stutter so much. But that's all an improvement case, and hopefully you guys will also enjoy it too. I do plan to include on top of FGO, FEH, and OSA a possible like Let's Play series. So I did mention this at the beginning of the stream today, but I also plan to also do streaming such as Fire Emblem 7. I love that game so much. And I did not get Hector yet. I like Hector. I did not get him yet. So I will try to satisfy my Hector complex with FE7. She's amazing in that game. Alright, thank you very much. I will end this stream. Thank you, have a good night, and see you tomorrow. I will probably... Okay, so here's the thing. My schedule for tomorrow, I will probably be done at around 5 p.m. I probably... On Friday, I will be super free, so I can definitely start streaming once I get home. And I do come home right away. So about 5:30, I will be getting home. I might eat. So expect that my stream will start at around 6 p.m. Pacific time. So like 7 like Central or like 8 Eastern. I believe that's how it is. Anyway, it's gonna be around 6 p.m. Pacific time. So I will probably start off with the typical, I always start off with FGO, and then like FEH, and then OSA at night. But then also I might replace one of them, or I might also include Let's Play Fire Emblem 7. I'm pretty sure I have that almost ready set up. I will just like have that and whatnot. And I also plan tomorrow to upload a profile picture and also the banner on my YouTube page, because I don't have that. And then I will also upload those options onto Twitch as well. Hopefully I will be able to draw everything out. I'm still working on like Illustrator and whatnot, since I am also still kind of new at that as well. I'm more used to like 3D design rather than 2D design, so that's a new thing for me. Hopefully everything will go well, so this will be the actual end of the stream. Good night guys, thank you very much, and